What you laughing at? Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac 2. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go viral.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Viral gang, back at y'all with another one. Share, like, subscribe to the channel. Shout out all the VwP members out there. We got a full house in the building tonight. As always, it's your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. And as always, I got bro with me.
Yeah, Messiah the Great, man. We here to lead the way, man. And this one of them ones, man. You're going to want to see this one.
That's for sure. We got some new faces in the building, and we got some familiar faces in the building. I'm going to let the people introduce themselves, though. Who I got to my left right here?
It's your boy, Cali Boy. Smooth, man. I'm excited to be in the building. Shout out to the Viral Way. Cali Smooth, at JP Cali Smooth, all that. Battle rap, music, entrepreneur, LA native, all that.
All that.
Who we got right here? Who's the lovely lady in the middle right here?
As usual, it's RX. We up in the building. Westside Compton shit, Crack City death certificate. Don't need no long intro like Smooth or nothing like that. But
That's crazy.
Yours was just as long as
From the hub to the dub. From the hub to the dub to the tub.
Hub to the dub to the tub. We in here. Who we got right here, man?
Man, you know what it is. Mace Mob, Cheese Mob, Big Death Row. In the motherfucking building. The real way, the only way. Let's get it.
Yeah, shout out to
Viral
Death
Way
Row.
is the only way. Shout out to the Row.
Shout out to
Uncle
Snoop.
Y'all know
Shout
what's
out
going
to
on.
Snoop.
We got some big shit.
Shout out to Manchester 4, all that.
Yeah, all that.
That part. And who we got right here, man?
Hey man, what's the deal? Big epic saga, Evolve TV rapping. You know, we got a rep for the IE out here, you know what I'm saying? Still
right.
LA to OC, the IE to SD, man. Shout outs to everybody in the building. Regulators, April 11th. We're gonna chop it up about that a little bit later, but hey, shout outs to everybody in the building, man. One love, dog.
Regulators, huh? How about them Long Beach regulators? Yeah,
that's the name of the event. That's the name of the event, Regulators.
Yeah, nah, I get it, but you know they just did the, we just got our baseball team, so we got the Long Beach Regulators. Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Let's get it.
Now, what brings y'all through the Viral Way today, man? I heard we got some big things popping, some big events coming up, some real superstar-ish,
But first and foremost, though, man, I gotta really just give y'all flowers for being two young men from Long Beach, putting this shit together, making a big platform like this, and then having me and my peoples on here to come talk about what we doing, man. Big salute to y'all. We need more unity like this amongst our community. So doing this, it means a lot to me, bro. I really appreciate y'all, and I really vibe with y'all content, y'all podcast, y'all platform, everything. So first and foremost, I just wanted to get that out the way and let the viewers know that it's a heavy respect coming from this end, for sure.
That's
Definitely
love. That's love, 100, and respect. And you already know, Smooth, we fuck with you, man. Like, even our first encounters, I'm like, Cuz got good energy. He know how to, this nigga gonna be a star, for sure.
Love, man. Appreciate that.
Definitely. And it's a long time coming because I done watched a lot of Smooth battles without him even knowing before I ever met him. So it's kind of like a full circle thing. I've been watching battle rap since high school. A lot of people probably don't know. I flew out to Summer Madness 2, Summer Madness 11. I was at the drinking. Yeah, I was there. I was there when Lux and Mook came back.
Yeah.
When he killed Murda.
Yeah.
I was there live for the You Gon' Get This Work. Yeah, I was there.
That's like if you know, you know.
I ain't know that.
If
Man,
you know, you know.
this I remember this nigga came home with the Smack DVDs, nigga. And like, I forgot, early 2000s, Cuz came home with the Smack DVDs. Only niggas out here that really was on that. Like, that's what's up.
Early
sure.
2000s.
We can start there. I didn't know y'all was tuned in like that. I knew you rocked with the culture, but I didn't know you was there.
Come on, gang. I was there. I used to have a homie. His neighbor was from New York. He used to fly out every couple weeks and bring back Smack DVDs. After you watch it, he'll give them to me. Just let me watch them. So we was the only niggas in the city with the Smacks. Everybody used to come to our house to watch the Smacks. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. That's before YouTube, all that.
Exactly.
All that.
And you know, a lot of niggas on the West Coast wasn't really fucking with the rap battles like that.
Still cracking The pit was cracking.
The pit, what? Hold on, let him know.
Project Blow was cracking too.
Yeah, Project Blow. But no, like I remember, like I was like, this was like 20 years ago. Like the pit was cracking. I don't know if you know what the pit is. Watch Sticks.
Yeah.
Daylight first started there. Compton AV first started there. I remember Mickey
Disaster.
Monday, is that his name? From Love and Hip Hop. Like he started there. Disaster started there. Active started. Like man, the pit was cracking. Yeah. And battle rap was in the city, but it just wasn't like super. It wasn't
big. Super big. Yeah, it was like
I was there front line. You feel me? That's what got me like really started into battle rap was like the Watch Boys, Daylight, and all them right there. The Grape Street niggas. Like that's who brought me into battle rap.
Yeah.
And I was. This was like 20 years ago, bro.
AV was battling at the pit.
Compton AV. I was there for AV's first battle. AV was so fire. AV was so fire. Daylight, this nigga, before the Spawn tattoo on his face and shit, like Daylight was crazy. He had crazy bars.
Stupid Young had battles.
No, one time
Stupid Young got full-on rap battles on YouTube right now. You can go look before he was popping.
Is that right?
Yeah,
no, the pit used to be cracking. I remember Conceited came out and battled at the pit and all that shit. Daylight made this one dude mad. He dissed his hood. The dude was from 190 or some shit. Daylight was like, 1 gun, 9 niggas. Ain't nobody with it. This dude pulled out a knife on Daylight and tried to kill Daylight on the stage. Like, shit was cracking at the pit.
Yeah, I see. Squad was at Project Blow too over the same shit.
Yeah,
Project Blow was like outside. Like we would be at Lamert Park just battling.
Yeah, like everybody be out there and shit.
Just
like,
battling. That was my first battle.
Like, it was for real underground though.
Was that right?
Yeah, this real West Coast battle rap culture shit going. Yeah, it was a whole lot going on. But you right though. People didn't have the Smack DVDs. Cause I was with the homie, you know, Past Justice.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Past Justice, aka Rusty California. But like he was the one who put me on the Smack DVDs. Like this was like a long time ago. Like he had that shit. So I always been like, I had like a love for battle rap. I always loved battle rap. But I didn't want to battle rap until like way later. Cause I didn't want nobody calling me a bitch and shit like that in my face. I want to fight. But I had to get over that because I called him a bitch back. You feel me? So it's like everything, you know. Yeah, like I was like, okay, fuck it then. But now, like, you know, battle rap has been here on the West Coast. It's been underground, but now it's more mainstream here on the West Coast. Thank you to people like Epic. The people like Epic, you know what I'm saying? Like grassroots leagues has really putting in the work and hasn't put in the work for many years. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a long time coming, but we here, straight up.
Shout out to Epic. Free Sue Surf too while we talking about battle rap, man. Free the wave.
And Geechee Gotti. Free my dog
and free
Geechee,
Gotti.
man.
Free Geechee.
Free the homie Gotti, man.
Was Kendrick ever at the pit? Because I seen
Kendrick was there.
Is that right? Okay, so he was there. K-Dot was there.
Yeah.
He was there though.
I didn't have any battles at the pit, but I had some battles at Project Blow for sure. My first couple battles, you know, was at Project Blow, you know, just cutting my teeth and getting my feet wet in there for sure.
Okay, so what got y'all into battle rap on the West Coast? You a league owner, what made you want to start a league? And then what made y'all want to battle rap? Because that's not really a super thing to do out here.
Right.
Yeah, so when it comes to me and doing battle rap, you know, like I come from the Latin background, right? So battle rap for me has always been a different experience as a Latino battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to fight 2 battles, right? Because we got to be, you know, just as dope as everybody who's like black. You know, obviously it's a black dominated culture. We got to be just as dope as them, but also we got to be Latino at the same time. And us being Chicano, I don't know if you know our struggles, but shit, being Latino is like we're looked at by our own people in Mexico like we ain't good enough, we ain't Mexican enough because we're Chicano, because we were born here on this soil. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then in battle rap, it's like, hey, we're technically like we're visitors. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know the roots does start with both Latino and black, but obviously it's a mainly black type of genre. So you know, like trying to tap into that world as a battle rapper, you know, it was a whole different experience to me as a Latino battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fight those 2 battles. So we started the first ever Spanish battle rap league called Velorio, right? And at the time there was no Latino representation, right? So I'm coming into battle rap, getting started into this shit from that realm. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to tap into the mainstream battle rap world, and then also trying to tap into the Latino battle rap world. And basically that's how I got started. You know, me and my boys would do the freestyle battles, you know, but we would also be battle rapping, you know, trying to tap into that international market as well.
Yeah, so I don't know if y'all know, it's huge in Mexico.
It's huge.
Thousands of people, crowds, huge. Like
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've been to Mexico a few times, all over Mexico.
It's
I would've pulled up
international.
All the
event.
events look like Summer Madness.
Oh, never.
All the events look like
Yeah.
that.
It's super
Bigger
popular.
than that. Yeah,
It's
to be
super
honest.
popular.
Y'all might need to go tap into Colombia, man.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, real shit. We went down there, them niggas wouldn't stop rapping.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, they about their shit, man. They don't
Yeah.
stop. You know?
They follow you from
I'm talking
blocks
about from blocks
with a
and
boom
blocks.
box and a mic, freestyle.
Nah, that's
blocks.
real.
That's right.
But yeah, in a nutshell, getting started in battle rap from that round, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually it just came down to like, hey, I know venues, I know battle rappers. Let me give a shot at doing events myself. And then that's how I started the Battle Rap League, I Evolve TV.
That's fire.
Mm.
Give it up
That's
for
big.
iLink
That's
TV,
big,
man. That's
for
fire.
sure.
We
iEvolve
definitely
TV,
supporting
man.
that, man.
Shout out to I Evolve.
What got you in the battle rap? Because you don't look like a battle rapper, but I done watched a couple of your battles. Hey, she pretty, but she deadly. She get to talking that shit.
Crazy.
Don't let the smile fool you.
Yeah, please don't let that fool you. But no, like I said, I was at the pit, you know what I'm saying? Like Daylight, you know what I'm saying? He was up there. That's how I got invited to go to the pit. I got into battle rap that way. But I was more like a spectator, just like viewing the battles. And it wasn't until like years later, I had a graduation party, right? I had graduated my master's degree and shit, and I had a big ass party, and I wanted the homies to rap. All my homies rap, you feel me? And nobody wanted to rap. So Clutch, shout out to the kid Clutch, man. That's my sensei.
Dog.
That's my dog for real. Like he started rapping, he freestyling, he going off the top, this and that, right? Pause if need be. And then nobody wanted to rap, so I just started rapping. Like fuck it, I'ma just rap. So I started rapping, but I didn't know people up in there like recording me. Like oh shit, like she going crazy right now. I didn't know they put that shit on the internet. Everybody seen it. And they like, you got to battle rap. You have to do it. And I'm like, man, hell no. Like, I ain't finna do this shit. Nah, I'm straight. And they was like, no, like, you fire, like, for real. I said, okay, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just do it. So, one of the homies had sent me, like, some female battlers, like, 40 bars and, like, shit, back in them days, it was like Misfit, like people like that. So I started watching them and I said, okay, I could for sure. Yeah, I could for sure do this. Yeah, I like that. So I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead on and do this shit. So I had my first battle, but I kind of did it as like a joke in a way. Like I'm gonna just do it just to like see what happens type shit. And I thought they was gonna like hate me because one of my close people told me, like going back to what Epic said, like don't tell them you Mexican. Like, don't tell them that like you speak Spanish. Like, don't tell them anything about that. Like, keep it a secret. And I was like, what? Like, I would never like hide my roots. Like, I can't do that. Like, I'm Blaxican. Like,
oh, you Mexican?
I'm black and Mexican.
So
Yes.
you speak straight full Spanish.
Usualmente sí. Pero mira, escúchame. So now, like, I was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna do what I do what I want. Like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I feel like doing. I'm not gonna listen to somebody telling me not to be who I am.
That's
like,
why you made your slogan in Spanish?
My slogan is in Spanish.
Yeah, okay.
My intro, like, oye, está cerrado una larga noche. It's like, hey, what's up? It's gonna be a long fucking night right now. Like, we finna get into this shit. So people was like off put by it because, like Epic said, it's like dominated black. It's like black culture is like dominating in battle rap, and like I'm black too, but I'm also Mexican. So, and I'm from the West Coast, so that wasn't accepted back in those days. That was not accepted at all for real. It was like I had so many things working against me, but I had to just break through those barriers. You know what I'm saying? So after my first battle, everybody loved me for whatever reason. I went to New York. People wasn't going to New York back in these days like that. You got to be one of the ones to go over there for real. So I went to New York.
They wasn't rocking with us.
No, they wasn't. I had a Tupac shirt on and shit. Like I'm out there.
Like I'm kicking over the buildings like Snoop and them. Fuck is y'all talking about?
And I had that in one of my bars too. Like shit kicking the building. Yeah, all that shit. But anyway, so I went out there and they was like, "You in Brooklyn, son? Like you know where you at?" This and that. I'm like, bro, like. Yeah, I know where I'm at. Like, but you in my vicinity, bitch, is Compton. Like, y'all better get that shit right. So I went out there, I killed it. I was just killing these bitches left and right. And that's when they said, okay, let's get her some bigger names. And I had my come up, man. Like going from Queen of the Rings to King of the Dot to URL to RBE, like other leagues. Like I did like what people couldn't do. Like I was just saying this earlier to Epic, how I'm like the third female battle rapper, the third battle rapper to battle on like all the major leagues. Like that was like unheard of for me to say like I want to battle on every major league. That was like unheard of in those days. Only Bonnie and Official had done that. And I'm the third one to have done that, to battle on every fucking league, all the major leagues and kill that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, battle rap, it is whatever you want to make it. If you want to make it big in battle rap, you can make it big in battle rap, but you got to be like consistent. You got to be like dedicated to the craft. And like, it's like a lot that goes into it, but it's a lot that you get out of it as well. Like, my main thing is just like connect with like the audience.
Do y'all think the Spanish side is harder, or is it just that niggas just don't understand Spanish?
But niggas do understand Spanish, especially up in New York, because they all Puerto Rican, they all Dominican, they all Panamanian, they know Spanish, but they just like shun their roots for some reason. And that's why I'll be telling people, like, whenever I battle like a Spanish person, like they don't speak no Spanish ever in no battle. They hide their roots, but once they battle me, they want to know all the fucking Spanish all of a sudden.
Right.
I'll be like, bitch, why wasn't you speaking Spanish this whole time? Why are you just now wanting to speak Spanish when you're battling me? Like my verse, I didn't know she spoke Spanish. She Panamanian and Puerto Rican. I had no idea that she knew anything in Spanish. I heard her call Bonnie a puto.
A puto.
It's supposed to be puta, right? But she's like not speaking no Spanish, and she get in front of me, and now she's having like this whole thing in Spanish, telling me my Spanish ain't good enough and all this shit. And I'm like, bitch, since when have you even been speaking Spanish? Like, what are we talking about right now?
I'm gonna say shout out to Cortez because I seen Cortez speaking Spanish. I seen Cortez speaking Spanish.
As of recently, yes. But like most of like the Spanish people, like in battle rap, they have never spoken any Spanish in no battles ever.
I mean, you might lose the crowd though. It's all be all niggas.
But that's all I'm saying. You have to break those barriers though.
Nigga like fuck is they up here talking about? I don't understand that.
Man, I don't be having like a whole round in Spanish.
Yeah, I did a battle in Spanish. Yeah, I was like, let me just try to do both.
Ciudad de Mexico, ya tú sabes.
If you say the bad words, I know what you're saying. All I know is a la verga, wey. So you saying that, I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta know that. You might have to keep that one in the pocket in case you need it to. Like, use it sometimes. You feel me? A la verga. But nah, like.
Now, Kelly Smooth, you got deep history.
Yeah.
Give them a little rundown of your background, man, because you've been around for a minute. You ain't
man.
New cat on the block.
You know, I've been doing battle rap and music and, you know, just in the scene of hip hop in Los Angeles and around the world, you know, for a long time. I started when I was 11. That's when I signed my first record deal, working with Layla Steinberg, Past Justice. I was touring, doing poetry. I did positive content. A lot of my stuff is still conscious content, but I had my little knucklehead phases too, you know. But
you gotta get ignorant sometimes.
Yeah, you know, but like with being mixed and stuff too. I'm Black, Mexican, and part Hawaiian. But like when I came, my father's Hawaiian and Latin, but he was from a Black gang. So growing up, and my mother's Black, so like my dad used to tell me like, we not Mexican. Like he used to tell me not to say it. You feel me? Like. So growing up, I would like shun it too. Like even when I first met both of them, I probably told both of them I'm not Mexican. Like I know, like
Smooth. It's been like a question mark around Smooth's identity for many years.
It was a lot of years.
He's Hawaiian, he's Samoan.
Because I was just like, just because of how I came, and then I've been to jail and stuff. So like, it was I just kind of I wasn't as accepting to my Latin side, and that thing changed my life, bro. Battle rap changed my life, bro. Like just being around it, and then. He booked me versus like a god in Mexico named Eptos Uno. He's a multi-platinum artist. He signed to Interscope Records. He got platinum records and shit. And he get millions of views. And he really was on me like, bro, you gotta, we grown now. Like, I know you grew up like that, but like, you gotta do this battle. It'll open doors for you. It'll change a lot for you. And I did that battle when I rapped in Spanish. You hosted it. Like, it changed. It made me like, I am a grown-ass man. Like, why am I not accepting all of my cultures? And now I done did battles in Mexico and stuff. Like, I embrace it way more now. Like, I embrace it being Hawaiian, too. Like, I be around my peoples more. Like, I love it. You know, I love all of my cultures. I'm Black. You know, I'm everything I am wholeheartedly. You feel me? So, with battle rap, it really crossed those lines for me. You feel me? But like,
is it family that make y'all harder to embrace certain things? Like you say, your pops told you one thing. Like, since you having a Black mama, you got your mama's side, and your pops. Do that clash a lot?
Well, not no more. But as a young kid, I was in foster care, all type of stuff. So I didn't really grow up the traditional way. And then I spent a lot of time in Chicago too. I moved to Chicago when I was 11 because. My mom saw the direction I was going. I was 12, actually. My mom saw everything that was going on, and like she was just like, "You got to get up out of here." But Chicago, crazy.
Back in Chicago, like was you?
Trenches.
Hey, she didn't even know.
In Chicago, was you like around like Mexican people
no Mexican
or
people?
nothing?
No,
Yeah, I didn't
no
grow up
Mexican
around
people.
Mexican people.
Yeah.
Like I didn't grow up around that. I grew up around all
and then
Black
we
people,
get teased for that. Like, oh yeah, come here,
Yeah,
come make a
homies be like,
beans.
"What's
I'm
your
like,
last
hey, I'm
name,
not
Sanchez?"
Mexican. Like,
Like,
So
Yeah.
how you speak Spanish so fluent? You from school or just your family?
Okay, so like my grandmother only spoke Spanish. So growing up, I spent a lot of time with her. So I would speak a lot of Spanish with her. But when she passed away, and also like growing up, I didn't speak Spanish in front of people because it was always like sexualized for some reason. Like if I'm speaking Spanish, like some men would be like, "Oh, say that again."
Talk to me in Spanish.
I would be like, ugh, like no.
Guilty as charged. Guilty
It
as
was very
charged.
sexualized. Like,
like
it
how
like
she
made me
said that.
uncomfortable.
Young age even to notice that. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I was like a
like-
tomboy. I was like a tomboy. Like, I was not girly, nothing. I was like a tomboy. Like, why do you want me to speak Spanish to you? Like, like you're fucking disgusting, fucking puto. So I was like mad. I would be mad. So I didn't speak no Spanish until like I didn't like embrace like any of that for real until I was like in like my mid-20s. My grandmother passed away, and like I just stopped speaking Spanish. I didn't have no reason to. Like Spanish to whom? All my friends black, so we don't speak Spanish for.
Right.
But I started going to Mexico more so on my own rather than with my family. And that's when I was like, damn, like I gotta connect to this shit. Like I gotta like get back into it. So I picked it up again. And also I worked at like a juvenile hall, and these little girls are talking to me in Spanish, talking shit. And I would have to let them know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo soy mexicano también. Like, yo hablo español. Cállate la boca puta. So it was like that. Like I had to just pick it back up. It was like forced on me, basically. That's how I felt from the universe though. And now my Spanish is like, I wouldn't say I'm like hella super fluent, but like, I mean, I know a lot of Spanish. I know how to like, you know, speak and stuff like that.
Nah, but that's
I'm a
damn near
teacher
for
now.
you like a
I teach
superpower
Spanish
at
and
this
shit
point.
like that. Yeah.
That's fire. That's fire, man. She
Mhm.
keeps speaking Spanish. We might gotta cut this pod and go to dinner. That's my boy. Let them know what you got going on, because you got something monumental going on with the row. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna say this one in English too.
Yeah, poquito. I don't speak
said
no
poquito.
Spanish.
He said poquito.
But I can understand it, like for sure. So like a big thing, a part of that Mexican culture is that, you know, like I deep dived into it when I got to the West Coast. Like my wife's sister, I got property in Tijuana. You know what I mean? So like that was a big part. It's like, oh, they love family together. Oh, like, you know what I mean? Like you can make something happen. So like that shit gave niggas like motivation to keep it going. So on top of that, like, all right, boom. And Death Row came calling. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been doing this battle rap shit for so long. I remember doing Busy Bar Fest with Smooth. I remember like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Geechee. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 100%. Like we was lining it up all the way back then with him. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, it's been a journey for sure.
yeah,
How
for
did
sure.
how did you hook up with the row? How did they find you? Did they see you hosting some battles? Did they
Hard work, dedication.
hard work, dedication?
Hard
It-
work,
so I
dedication.
saw a post from Manchester
Hard work,
4. He posted
dedication.
Manchester 4 posted a thing. He was like, I want to sign a battle rapper. You know, Manchester 4 is an A&R with Death Row Records.
A&R, Death Row Records.
He posted some stuff like, I want to sign a battle rapper. And like, I ain't gonna lie, like a gang of people sent me the post because Snoop Dogg was collabed on it. So a gang of people saw it. So people was tagging me in it like, oh, he make music. Like, you got to tap in with Smooth. Like, whoop-de-whoop. Manchester didn't really respond like that, you know, because it was just social media. But like, I swear to God, like I manifested this shit. Like
For sure,
3 or
for
4
sure.
days later, I go to a random event. My boy Young Deji, shout out to Young Deji, Taylor Gang.
Taylor Gang.
He had an event and I went and pulled up to support. And Manchester walked through the door. And I told him, I was like, hey, that's the dude from Death Row that said, you want to sign a battle rapper? Like, we got to tap in
And
with
the
bro,
whole
you feel
time,
me?
I'm
Yeah.
like, no, Smooth. Like, no,
He's like,
no,
that's
we
the
do our
dude.
own thing
Look,
for real,
I just told him on the phone about this dude.
Right,
Like, I
right.
just told him about this post I just seen. Like, a lot of, I was excited about it.
And
You
I'm
feel
like,
me?
nah, nigga, like, what, like, you know what I mean? Like,
And then God aligned it where we met him about 3 or 4 days later. And then once we locked in, like, him and Man locked in, we know we exchanged contacts.
I would tell you
and-
like this, bro. Like,
relationships
100%,
started
like,
building.
one of the most genuine souls that I've ever, like, came encounter with. Like, somebody who really, like, seen something in you and not to be even scared to, like, let you go spread your wings. Like, because he know what the fuck that is, what that looked like. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, 100%, like, nigga, my heart goes out to that because, like, I've been in LA, been in, like, San Diego. I've been doing my thing for a very long time. PR and publicist, a street PR and publicist. So it's different. Like, I'm bringing that shit to your door. So, you know what I mean? Like, we really in the streets, like, meeting people,
Yeah,
greeting
once
people,
once
building relationships.
once he got around him and they saw his work ethic, the rest was history. We started building the Death Row Battle League, and you know we started doing our streams. It's just been going up since then. You feel me?
So was the event that we pulled up to, me and bro, was that the first event?
That was
For the-
second.
that was the second?
Yeah, that was the second stream.
Okay, the Death Row Battle League second stream.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
event was fire too, by the way.
Yeah,
I
thank
went
you.
in not knowing what to expect. like, damn, okay, because some of the battlers, they didn't look like battlers to me. And some of them was actually the most fire.
Surprisingly. Surprisingly,
I'm like,
for
no way
sure.
this nigga got bars.
Surprising. But I try not to put too much judgment on people because you here for a reason. So I try to give them the opportunity to let me see what you got first before I put something on.
And I ain't gonna lie, like 100%, like my nigga Smooth put that card together because he was looking for people that was inspiring, people that wanted to like.
Because we doing a tournament, so it was like instead of just doing a tournament, let's do auditions for the tournament and get the best people. You know what I mean for this big opportunity. You know, so the opportunity, you know, is single deal with Death Row at $10,000. That's gonna be what the last person gets.
Right.
And
so,
however,
you know, so y'all help pick, y'all help us weave out a couple.
Shout out to you for that, because Smooth got us all the way involved.
Yeah, Smooth like that.
Hey, I was like, I know these niggas know hip hop.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
if anybody can judge, the viral way judges.
That's
So
man.
then check it out. Epic, what we gonna do now is that we about to turn that shit even more. So we talking about 10 bands and a deal with Death Row, but now we
That's a
talking about
single deal,
a song with Snoop, a song
Right,
with Rick
right.
Ross, produced by DJ Khaled. Like that's
Ooh,
happening.
hold on. A song with Snoop and Ross
Produced by Khaled.
Produced by Khaled.
Oh, you got a hit. That's a guaranteed hit. You know, you get Khaled and Ross together, that's guaranteed, baby. You just got to come not fuck it up. So shout out to that.
Man, shout out to MMG, like Death Row, like
That's still in talk. So
Like, West
Rick
Coast.
Ross has a battle league in Vegas. I'm sure you've seen that, the rap arena.
Okay.
So Rick Ross got the battle league in Vegas. They rap over beats though. So they were talking about doing.
Shout out to Matty Ice.
Yeah,
Shout out
Matty Ice. They were talking about doing a MMG battle league versus the Death Row. Once we get a little more established, once we get our
So once
roster.
you build a team up,
Clash the leagues, okay.
Yeah.
And
That's
they talking
fine.
about doing some crazy shit. We talking about 2-on-2s, really lining it up.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
that's fire right
like
there.
on some real.
Now, what was it like battling in New York versus battling in the West? Because out there, battle rap is like a culture. It's like a religion. These niggas waking up,
It's the
going
Mecca.
block to block, just doing ciphers.
It's the Mecca of hip hop. It's the Mecca of battle rap. So going out there for me personally, it was. Hey, listen.
was the competition harder?
The competition for me, no. But the crowd.
I kept all them bitches.
There is no
The
competition.
hardest people was
Yeah.
from the West Coast. The
But
hardest
no,
people
like-
ain't from New York no more.
No, like
They
the
from
hardest
New York.
thing is like battling
that's
the
a-
crowd. You
damn,
gotta battle the
that's-
crowd. Like even in my first ring battle, right? I had started up my battle off like, oh, like my whole childhood was filled with delinquency, which is facts. And some girl was like, yeah, that's sad. Yeah, okay, what else? And then I'm from Compton, bitch. Yeah, fucking right. Like you just hear shit in the crowd, like they just going against everything you say.
Yeah.
But by the third round, like they all love me. So it's like you gotta just fight through all that shit. You can't let that shit get in your head. You can't be like, damn, they hate me. Like you can't think like that. I'm like, man, fuck everybody. I'm finna turn the fuck up. And then you gotta just go against not only your opponent, but the crowd as well. They don't like the West Coast. They still mad that Biggie died on the West Coast. So they still harbor that pain. And I empathize with that.
But
But
after
bitch,
all
I didn't kill
that,
Biggie.
after all that and unfolded, New York, y'all gotta be mad at New York.
And allegedly he got backdoors.
Yeah.
We ain't really had nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to New York, but the best battle rappers is from the West Coast.
You
know, we
think
got
so?
Rum
That's
Nitty,
facts,
Danny Ma.
100%,
Look, if we
100%.
really talking battle rap, name 5 people that's better than Daylight, Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti. I'm gonna throw myself in there.
Danny
I'm gonna throw
Myers,
myself
don't
in there.
forget about
I'm
Danny
gonna
Myers.
keep it.
Like
I'm gonna keep
Loaded
it
Lux
100
and
with you.
Murda Mook ain't as good as them people. You know
Lux,
what I mean?
Look, this is exactly where I was gonna go with that.
Charlie
Cause-
Clips, like,
Lux and Mook is like they part of Mount Rushmore.
but Gotti
Yes, they
spanked
are.
them people.
Got to.
Let's
Gotti
talk about
spanked
his
them
Lux
people.
and Mook for sure.
Bro,
But let's talk
Lux
about
and Mook got to. We not doing
No,
that.
I'm saying no.
Wait,
JP
wait.
for sure for the West. I'm saying on the East
But
Coast,
look.
East Coast for sure, absolutely.
Ain't no way we
bro. I can't.
We not down
And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But
Battle rap,
this battle rap, them niggas been spanking niggas since I was like 10.
I agree.
I
I agree. But Gotti, when it showed us though, Gotti showed us when Gotti battled Murda Mook. Loaded Lux.
did that.
I'm gonna keep
Gotti
it real.
spanked them.
I'm gonna keep it
Did
real.
that.
He spanked Lux.
He spanked
He did
Lux.
not spank Mook.
I'm gonna agree with you.
He lost to Mook.
We
lost to
watched.
Mook.
Matter of fact, we watched that together.
Shout out Geechee
He got
Gotti.
spanked out Mook.
Them niggas be leaving. Them niggas be leaving Earth.
What you talking about?
And I was in the building when he battled Lux too. I was standing right there on the stage. He did beat Lux. Yeah, I was at the Drakey. Hey, Pat State last battle. I was there.
I think
Rest
Mook.
in peace, Pat.
I think Mook was able to
Viral
adapt with the
top tier.
times better than Lux was, because Lux started trying to go a lot of a different route with his
Lux
performance.
he just beat Jersey Twerk. Lux been on.
Nah,
the
he's
list.
still
Lux
killing
is
niggas.
big.
Lux definitely beat.
He's
Okay,
just
so
not as good as Rum Nitty and Gotti.
what's y'all top 5 then? Mount Rushmore. Give me top 4. Fuck it. Mount Rushmore.
Daylight, Smooth. Hey, help me out.
Yeah, you gotta put
Nah,
Smooth.
we need Joe.
Yeah, you gotta.
No, we
Hey, you
need
gotta.
Joe.
Nah,
We
We need Joe.
Don't help him out. Let him get that. And you gotta put Smooth number
Daylight,
1.
Smooth. Damn. I might put Rum Nitty on there.
Look, he ain't even confident in you, Ron. He ain't even confident in you, Ron.
I might put Rum on there.
Yeah, that's crazy
Because
work.
we talking about like real factors.
Nah, y'all just say y'all made it easy right now that the West
RX
got
for
it.
sure. She on there, West Coast.
You said who?
I said RX for sure. She on there, West Coast.
On Mount Rushmore? No, this is battle rap, period. Like Mount Rushmore of battle rap.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Real factors.
Who you got, my boy?
Real factors.
He playing it safe right now.
Laugh it go, laugh it go.
He like, we gotta drive home.
He not from the States, but hey, FC Uno.
You say he not from the States? If he ain't from the States,
Eptos Uno,
Like,
yeah, he's
hey,
dope
I ain't
too.
gonna lie, like that nigga, like when Smooth put him on a car, whatever, like he like that nigga's like advertised that.
but if he ain't from the States, he ain't representing the West Coast.
But
Yeah.
he from Mexico City.
He from Mexico
Hold
City.
on, look. Let me. I want to hear all y'all 4. Then we gonna get
Nah,
all
but you
four.
was-
to the Mexico.
Nah.
But you were saying battle rap, Mount Rushmore.
Battle rap,
period.
Mount
Okay, you right.
Rushmore,
Okay, in
period.
general, then it don't matter where you from.
Yeah. So look, man, for me, the best battle rapper will always be Disaster. I'm gonna be real. Yeah,
Disaster?
Dog. Yeah, dog. Look.
I respect that.
Look,
I respect
Disaster is what put the West Coast on the fucking map because he was the craziest battle rapper to come out the West. Like when people looked at the West, they instantly thought who? Disaster. Come on, let's be all the way fucking real, man. Disaster has been a pioneer since the beginning. So for me, like the top battle rapper on my list is Disaster, and then I gotta
He
go
got me
old
my
school.
highest view battle at a point.
Come on, dog.
Shout out to Izzy.
Disaster is Disaster.
Okay, so you got Diz.
Yeah, and you know we in a different era, but I'm talking about of all time. You know what I'm saying? People who have put in work and put on for the West. You know what I'm saying? So
You got 3 more.
yeah, so I got up. So I'm gonna for sure say Danny Myers. I'm gonna for sure say Thesaurus and Illmac. Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on,
Those are yeah,
Thesaurus.
you got
went-
you got
he
a
went
vintage.
way back.
He got a vintage.
He
You
going
got
back-
a vintage Mount Rushmore. I
Yeah,
respect
come
that.
on.
I respect
You know
that.
what I'm saying? And I'm
Scribble
just saying,
Jam
like we're
days.
talking
Yeah,
about
he just went
pioneers.
Illmac at Thesaurus.
Come on, Illmac and Thesaurus. You
I
know what
love
they
them
have
too.
done for battle rap? You know what I'm saying? They won the WRCs back in the day and battled all the
They won
different
it twice.
countries. Twice.
They won $50,000
You know
twice,
what I'm
2
saying?
years
Like,
in a row.
So
West
for me,
Coast. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. We the
Okay,
best.
okay. We got y'all 4. RX, we need your 4.
All these is West Coast rappers, by the
Okay,
way.
so number
All
one.
over one East Coast rapper name.
Hey,
They about
one.
to get named now.
West Coast.
So number one for me personally, my Mount Rushmore will always be Hollow the Dime. Hollow the Dime
my
is
dog.
number one. Hollow the Dime.
Hollow, number
Hollow the
1.
Dime, number 1. Period. Don't
Okay.
argue with me.
Shout out to
Hollow
the
the
dinner
Dime.
now.
Yeah. Loaded Lux, Danny Myers, Daylight.
Mm.
Period.
Man, it's
Nobody,
that.
listen, let me talk about Danny Myers real quick because I feel like Danny don't get the love that he deserves.
Cold.
Okay. Danny and Grizz going down on Regulators. Shout out to Epic, you know what I'm saying? Putting that together
That's
and all
the
that.
rematch, too.
We've been waiting on this right here for a minute.
Mm.
Danny Myers battles at such a high fucking level. He be having like over 50 battles a year. Like
Yeah.
nobody battles at that, maybe Dre Dennis, but nobody battles at that consistency and comes with rebuttals.
With that
Comes
level
with-
of potency.
Right,
yeah.
exactly. Come with like literal like grit for the culture, like bringing new ideas to the culture. Like, do you believe in a parallel universe?
Right. I do.
I know. Like, come on now. Like, Danny Myers is a fucking innovator. Like, this dude is like next level with this shit. The way his mind is set up for battle rap, like that's like Clutch is my sensei, but Danny Myers, that's like my like teacher for real. Like, he the one who taught me the mechanics of battle rap. Like, his mind is next level. Nobody could fuck with Danny Myers. Maybe Daylight. But in my opinion, can't nobody fuck with Danny Myers. But he don't get the love that he deserves for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. But like, no, Danny Myers is the one. And
Okay.
I'm a yield right there.
All right, who we got?
Who you
Kelly
got?
Smooth?
Who you got?
Yeah. Hey, just before I get to my Mount Rushmore though, you know, since we are on the viral way, we gotta pop our shit. She said a name, you know. Hollow Don's scared of me, fool. That nigga be tough, man. Look, shout out to Hollow,
Talk
man.
about it.
Love your career, brother. But you were supposed to battle me on this card. Then we got invited to the free Geechee Gotti card. This nigga got an excuse, but he want to call me and call me out. Like he done told me, yeah, we gonna battle. He done told me to reach out to this promoter. Let's put it on this card. And then the Organic didn't want it on that card. So I done pushed for the battle multiple times. He always got an excuse and wiggle out of it some way. Hollow, fool, I'm on your ass, fool. I'm finna kick your New Yorkin ass. And I will do it here. I'll do it out there. I'll come to any state and beat the dog shit out of you. I woke up, I heard you live in Houston now. I'll come down to Houston. My homegirl just put you, this my sister. She just put you on her top. I will knock you right off that Mount Rushmore. Fool. You do not want to stand in front of me.
Shit.
Nigga, you cannot stand in front of me. Hollow, you cannot stand in front of me.
Hollow is a busy man. Let me
Hit
just
the
put
Don
that out
DeMarco.
there.
You cannot
Can
stand
a
in
nigga
front
be
of
a
me.
goat if he
Hollow's a
duck?
busy
Cannot
man,
ever.
like, but let's not do that to Hollow. Huh?
Hit the
That's
Don
my dog
DeMarco.
for real.
Shout out to
That's my
Hollow the
dog
Don.
for
I
real.
love his career. I've been inspired by
I
Hollow
wanna see
before.
it
His
now.
pen is crazy.
Hollow
But-
tap in.
But Hollow can't.
tap in
Hollow
with
wouldn't
me.
win a round against me in 2026. In 2026,
A 30?
Hollow wouldn't win. I'm gonna show y'all when I
Dirty
fuck clips
30?
up. I'm gonna show y'all how I do clips. I'm finna kick his ass real quick. But Hollow, fool, like I wanted to battle you. I was excited. We talked about it. And then when it got to the time, he was like, I'd rather just take this opponent. I'm like, all right, Hollow. All right,
Hollow,
fool, I'm on your
let's
ass
not act
now.
like Hollow is some regular person. Hollow
Nah.
is top tier.
But he'll look regular next to
Hollow
me,
is God
for sure.
tier. Maybe he will. I don't know. I don't know the future sometimes, but sometimes I do. But right now, in this moment, I'm just gonna say Hollow is a busy person, and maybe he gonna do the battle, but not on your timing. Hollow is on his own timing.
Oh, yeah.
But I
Smooth,
think that
pop
this
your
right here-
shit. You want to fuck with him, nigga? Tell it.
Hey, no,
Pop your shit.
You was assistant or something? You got his
See the fit of that nigga. Crazy.
You're a busy person.
See it. Hollow must got her on the payroll today.
This what Hollow need though.
Hear that?
This what Hollow need though. He gonna need people to speak for him because bro, he do not want to see me.
She might as well write
He gonna
for
he
it.
gonna be he gonna
But smooth, you just threw another clip out there. So what's going on with that? With Charlie,
Hold on,
right?
we finna get to that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
wait,
we
sorry,
did.
so the Mount
Let me get
Rushmore.
his top four.
Mount Rushmore, Sharon with the coldest
Shout out
rapper,
to
man.
Canada. Shout out to
Sharon, you hit the Sharon.
KLTD.
I can't put him on there.
Sharon.
I can't put Sharon on there. I can't put him on there.
Yes, nigga.
I seen him get did dirty a couple times.
You seen him get did dirty by who?
I seen him get did dirty a couple times.
By who? I would like to know.
I want to say Arsenal did him dirty.
With the flag snatching and all
I
that.
want to say Ars did him dirty.
Is
Had
it
him-
tough to
had
snatch
him
Sharon's
jumping out of-
flag?
But he jumped out of character. He was out his body.
Okay.
And hold on, didn't he battle Daylight?
Wrong. I think
who
so.
was the one Daylight wiped his nuts on his
Oh
face?
no, that wasn't Sharon.
That wasn't Sharon?
No,
Okay.
But
I
Sharon
was
got
finna kill
punched,
him.
so I know what you talk about. You mixing it. He
Yeah,
got slapped.
okay. He got slapped. Something happened to him.
But he's not a
He
tough
automatically
character.
out of the top for me. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got to be tough, but you got to be a man, nigga.
Okay, let me say that too. He does have autism. Sharon has autism. So bullying a guy, that's 120 pounds, that's white from Canada with autism, ain't the toughest shit to me. I ain't gonna lie. But lyrically, when it comes to just straight bars,
Right.
metaphors,
Right.
all that, like, bro, that dude, I seen that dude freestyle some of the craziest stuff. I seen him write, like, bro, that's my man. So like, I heard him like get booked for battles, and then he'll call me like with all 3 rounds. Like somebody will call you and be like, yo, Reese, let me show you 12 bars. Let me show you what I've been writing. That's how people spar. Sharon don't spar like that. He gonna spit you an hour in your ear, like, damn, like, and everything is fire, bro. He's Sharon for sure. That's number 1.
Facts.
Autism is crazy. That might be his power, exactly.
Autism, but don't sleep on the autism. They be smart as hell.
No, yeah, he got the smart autism. He got the one that make
got
him
the good
super
autism.
smart. Yeah, for real.
He said he got You ain't shit.
Good autism. Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm
they
gonna
got
go Danny
Sharon.
Myers. Danny Myers for the same reasons you said. Then I'm gonna go Rum Nitty. I'm gonna go Rum Nitty number 3. And then I'm gonna go Geechee Gotti.
Okay.
Man.
I'm gonna say y'all being West Coast biased.
That's
right?
not
Facts.
true.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mook not being on there is crazy.
Mook not being on there is nuts.
Hold up, then give me
Loaded
your
Lux
4.
not being on there is out of line. Mook and Lux is
Mook's Lux
automatic.
already on there for me.
Whatever order you want to put them in, 1, 2, 2, 1, Mook and Lux, they automatically got 2 spots. Solidified. Ain't nobody knocking them off.
I hate to do this.
That's a fact. 3, I used to have Rex, but the last couple years, Rex been fucking up his legacy.
Rex been in that gym, boy. He losing that weight. He might get back to his old self.
That's right.
If Rex loses weight, get a haircut, put the money ab chains back on and go back to the Rex we
Prime
know.
Rex was a nigga.
The 6'0 Crip Rex, I'm not fucking with that Rex. You know what I'm saying? The belly, and I'm not fucking with that Rex at all. Money Av Rex, Battle Uncasa, I can rock with that. You feel me? He was top.
Now when he was battling NH.
NH.
No, that wasn't NH. That wasn't NH.
I was NH.
But that was NH.
Yeah, it was the Philly card.
Yeah.
So I got Mook, I got Lux. I want to say Rum might be on there.
No, he on there.
You might got to put Rum on there.
Rum kick Lux ass.
Hey, listen.
Might gotta put
Everybody
Rum on
take
there.
L's, nigga.
I done seen Rum take L's.
That nigga's funny.
Because a lot of people say Surf. I seen Surf lose too much. All y'all said Danny Myers. One, I seen Danny Myers choke.
I have too.
He out of there. And one, and that's why he's not on there to me, because he's taking too many battles. I done seen him line up and have the battle he begged for. Then he took 3 battles the week before, lost the major battle. So to me, that's not GOAT
Viral
shit.
really tapped in.
Yeah, that's
really
not
tapped
GOAT
in.
shit.
Mr. Viral is
He's
really
doing his
tapped
homework.
in,
I'm
fool.
not, man.
Doing
So
his
I'm
homework,
gonna throw
bro.
Rum on there.
You is not a casual fan. Like, you a real battle rap culture. You in
Ask
this shit.
Smack, nigga.
Let me say
I'm
this,
on
though.
stage with Smack, nigga.
On
Let me
the
say this
real.
though. Danny Myers is like the Mike Tyson of battle rap, bro. He got the biggest punches, the biggest bodies. I don't think, like Mike Tyson has lost before, but that don't make him less
Less
of the
great.
biggest fucking boxer of all fucking time.
I don't think he got the biggest bodies. He ain't
That's
battled
all
the
I wanted
biggest.
to say.
That's a
Now,
good
son, listen,
analogy.
I
That's a
fuck
good
with
analogy.
Danny Myers.
And can I say something about the Lux shit too? I think Lux gets this like holier than thou thing. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm hating either. I don't want to
You for
sound
sure
like
hating. You for sure hating.
I don't want to sound like I'm hating, fool.
It's no way.
Because look, I love what Loaded Lux represents. His slogan is healthy, and he be on his unk shit, and he's like a positive guy. So I really support Loaded Lux. But can you really give me a Loaded Lux bar? Because I can give you a Nitty bar, I can give you a Danny bar, I can give you a Sharon bar right now. But can you really go back to a moment or a bar or anything that Lux has really said
When he was battling Mook.
besides Calico?
When he was battling
What'd he
Mook.
say?
What'd he say? Tell me a good bar.
Gray hoodie Lux?
One bar. I'm just asking for one.
That whole
This
battle.
is the difference.
I'm just asking for one.
This is why I'm saying it's a misconception with Lux, right? It's like players, or like you said, like Mike Tyson, when he was a monster in his prime. Like
Right.
Lux is a little older now. He's more polished. He's more a little different now. So if you know the history of Lux, then you don't discredit the work. That was way before.
That's right.
So what I'm saying is now you have to see the evolution of him evolving as a battle rapper.
Right.
So when you know that walk, you like, yeah, he can't be fucked with. And then that's why Lux is in a point now where his bars go too over people's heads, where it's
Way
like
too over
you
my
got to go
head.
back and rewatch it before niggas actually catch it.
I
So
remember
think
seeing
that's the
him
problem with
bring
Rewind
Lux.
is
Some
more to
shit be too
find,
deep,
nigga. That's
bro.
his slogan, nigga. Rewind is more to find.
I remember when he battled Nitty, I remember seeing comments saying Lux 2-1. And I'm like, what seconds of this did he win? Because like Nitty was in there bombing.
Nah, I think Lux low key might have got Nitty out of there. I ain't gonna lie.
Rum Nitty said, I'm finna body load it like a drug mule. he said,
That's
what?
basic though.
He
That's,
said- bro,
that's
he
cool,
said- he
but
said-
but
He said, what did he say to Lord? He said, sometimes I don't really, he said, well, look at you all emotional. Cause I done really lost niggas. Now all I got left is they pics on the wall. Yeah, the large picture.
That was all right. But that
Bro,
whole
he was rapping.
gang, the whole
What did
scheme
Rum
about
Nitty say? What
the
did
whole-
Loaded Lux
that
say?
whole scheme about Rum Nitty being broke, that shit was effortless. I think it was the second round. That whole scheme, it was like half a
It was
round.
it was like 30 bars.
Fuck Rum over. You gotta go break that down. Like if I hear it, I can rap it. I didn't watch the battle enough to have it memorized, but I know when I heard that, I'm like, ooh. And it was damn near all factual. Punchlines is cool, but when a nigga's hitting you with facts, nigga, about your real life, I'm taking that over the punchline. Like that shit hit different, nigga. We all can make some shit up and hold on, nigga. He breaking you down to the
That
last
nigga said he
molecule.
finna body load it like a drug mule.
That's why Lux and Mook don't be losing.
Man.
Because niggas come with bars and they coming to break you down. You saying shit, I could put any battler in front of you right now. You can say the same shit and it
Right.
apply. Them niggas is tailoring
But
shit
you wanna know
for
what,
you.
though? You want to know why I think what makes not to do that because I am his PR and publicist, whatever. But Like what to make Smooth like one of the best in battle rap.
Man, don't do that. These fans finna be in the comments like, fuck Smooth. He done disloaded Lux.
Nah, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? They gonna go do their homework, and then they gonna go off of that. Yeah.
Go do your homework. But
You
what makes him the best to me is that not only does he know how to captivate a crowd, but he knows how to fucking entertain you to keep you. It's like right. It's like a movie. Like this nigga's like I done been with this nigga and we had props. Like we done had nunchucks.
Props,
like nunchucks. Like came like dressed up like you know what I mean? Like
I done did it
like
all.
just to win a battle. Like nigga, I done drove out to Bakersfield, like took this nigga to the like you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, just to win a battle. So I understand like the motivation, what it takes.
You know what I just learned. You know what I just learned today about y'all too. Y'all ain't no different from the East Coast niggas how they was acting with y'all when y'all went out there. That's all that is. Cause yeah, they still mad. They still mad about what happened when they went out there. And I ain't mad at it.
West Coast in here.
It's the coast.
I'm gonna tell you
what's going on, but let me hold on. Don't want to cut nobody's wisdom, but I have to say this. I have to say this. Listen, the doors was closed on the West Coast, and I'm happy that Epic said what he said. That Disaster was one of the first ones to break through the doors at the fucking East Coast. They left us out stranded in the cold for decades. Okay, decades. And Disaster was one of the first. Daylight, Danny Myers. Then Rum Nitty way later on. They had the doors closed on us. So it's like a flood happening right now, like the West Coast.
Check this out. The King of the Dot tournament, the $50,000 Grand Prix, Saint won. A West Coast nigga, whooped all the East Coast. Bags and bodies. I went out there by myself, kicked ass, took home the 50K. The Smack tournament, 150K. Rum Nitty and Geechee Gotti won. The West Coast has dominated battle rap.
I'm not saying
we
gotta understand. Look, we West Coast to the heart, but I can't. I'm not gonna act like them niggas don't got spitters over there. Like them niggas been like you said. Now it's more of a light on the West Coast. Now we can say it's been going on, but them niggas been running the game for a long time.
Exactly.
I'm facts over feelings. So whether they have the doors closed or not, I'm not going to ignore the history. And to have a top 4 and none of y'all put Tay-Rock in it is blasphemous.
Hey, listen,
it's crazy. That's the most consistent battler of all time.
Myers beat Tay-Rock.
That's the most consistent.
Y'all can't say that. You can't say that after y'all just gave. You can't say that after you just gave this Tyson analogy about the nigga choking.
All I'm saying is
Tay-Rock has never choked.
All I'm saying is that Tay-Rock was supposed to line some shit up and kind of didn't line some shit up.
Shout out to Tay-Rock.
But the boy,
Tay-Rock.
He canceled with grace though, so shout out to Tay-Rock. But I was supposed to battle Tay-Rock, and I showed up, and I was there, and I was ready. Shout out to him. He got his own reasons. I ain't even knocking him or nothing. But I was supposed to battle Tay-Rock, and he wasn't there, and I was.
There's a lot of niggas ducking Smooth now. You see.
Hey,
I was
There's a lot of
there.
niggas ducking my mans out here.
I was there, and he wasn't.
Y'all niggas gotta.
I was there, and he wasn't.
Line it up.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie though. Right.
I ended up battling A-Ward that night. A-Ward, shout out to A-Ward, true MC. He came in on a week's notice. Tay-Rock had some shit going on, and he canceled with grace. That's why I'm not dogging him or nothing. Shout out to Tay-Rock. But A-Ward came in and stepped in a week. Shout out to I would put A-Ward on there before Tay-Rock. A-Ward beat Tay-Rock.
A-Ward is a great white hope. I don't care what nobody's talking about.
Hey, their views and opinions do not represent the Broadway.
Hey,
ain't no way in hell I'm putting A-Ward over Tay-Rock.
Who won the battle?
And you know how
crazy.
You know how niggas do music takes, and I just like this music better, like this person, but they not a better rapper. That's where y'all at right now. Like I feel like this person is better. Like,
but this is why I love battle rap, because everybody's gonna be subjective in their own way.
Do y'all remember the Mook and Serious Jones battle?
Yeah, I got it memorized.
So,
I could probably spit you all the rounds.
Niggas memorize Mook battles like songs.
Yeah.
Niggas rapping his battles like songs.
100%.
But he can't rebuttal like A-Ward though.
He can't.
That's
A-Ward will wrap circles around Murda Mook right
Mook
now.
last battle just went crazy.
It was dope, but he
Mook smoke A-Ward.
That's how it matters to me.
Line it up.
Let's do it. Listen.
We got one coming up on the 8th.
Look, Sharon will beat Murda Mook. Sharon will beat Murda Mook. Sharon will beat Loaded Lux for sure.
Mook. Hey, y'all tag Mook in the comments for the blasphemy and the disrespect.
Hey, bro, he trying to get the battle with Mook.
I know, yeah.
No, you never battle Mook.
Hey, we gonna set this up.
Mook don't even know me. Mook don't even know me. Mook don't even know me.
We need that.
But I was sick Sharon on Mook so fast, and I would bet the house on him.
Put him off the leash.
I'll bet the house on him.
Mook not losing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see Mook losing to nobody. I honestly just don't see Mook losing to nobody. I know anybody.
So you didn't see his battle with Gotti?
Oh,
You didn't see what got him?
I feel like Gotti won. Gotti didn't win that battle. I feel like Mook did win.
I'm not gonna lie.
He did spank Gotti.
With all that
Shout out to
Gotti.
Gotti.
Gotti one of my tops out the West Coast right now. That's why I'm upset about
He's
this
goated on
situation. Free Gotti.
Free Gotti, man.
Absolutely.
And shout out to Daylight too. I want to see Daylight pop back outside. I don't know what the fuck he waiting for because him and Lux are supposed to be in battle. So
But he got the whole TDE thing going on.
I
So
know.
he can't just do what he want to do all the time.
I get it, but
Yeah.
you got to do that one for the culture. You got to understand. That's one of the biggest battles.
But when
left.
the contract is in place, you can't do what you want for the culture though. If it was that easy, he would do it.
If it make
They
dollars,
don't
it's gonna make sense to them.
But TDE is involved, so
I don't know.
Yeah.
100% what I do know. I work with Snoop and I work with
Oh,
the
you gonna
most,
cut the mic?
like 100%. Like what I do know is that if you got a light, you got a light. You got a green light, you got one. But if it makes sense for the team. Like,
That's gonna be huge for TDE.
right. So
That's huge
that
for TDE.
would be something he would just have to present.
How did y'all feel about Daylight and Rum?
Let me think. I gotta really think about that battle. Because the last Daylight battle I remember is Daylight and Rock.
No, it was new. It happened about what? Last year?
that wasn't the best day.
It wasn't the best.
Didn't Light lose?
He choked the love.
I want to say he lost.
Yeah, he choked up.
Daylight had two bad performances. He battled the weird MMA nigga.
Yeah, I hosted it. Me and her. Oh, no, you battled.
What's his name?
Please don't bring
Now let's talk about it.
Get him,
Put her on the mic.
She battled Jazz the rapper that night.
Oh, she battled Jazz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't bring that up. What else?
Daylight is nice. His antics is gonna forever haunt him though. To me, his antics, they gonna forever haunt. And low key, I know it is, but
He did some extreme
it's
shit.
still gonna low key
Y'all
taint
ain't
his
feeling that.
legacy.
Yeah.
Even the whole
You already know.
I want to fuck Diddy on Vlad shit. That's forever gonna taint his legacy. So
You wasn't feeling that.
I wasn't
You
feeling
can't
that.
do that.
I wasn't feeling. Just let the bar
Can't do
speak, my nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
all
you
that.
can't do that.
What y'all think about? Well, first you finna battle Clips.
Yeah.
What day?
His joking ass, his sloppy ass, his come unprepared ass, man. Clips, I'm gonna fuck you up if you do any of that shit. If you get up in the crowd and you start trying to freestyle about niggas' shirts and come up in here and do all that
Nah,
weird
don't do
ass
that.
shit,
Don't do that. Don't
we
do
are
that.
kicking you out the venue after I whoop your ass. But I'm coming with a fully loaded clip. I was ready the day
No pun
after he told me.
intended.
The day
No
after he
pun
told me,
intended.
I'm coming in to kill Clips. I'm coming in to kill. I'm not coming in to have a classic. I don't want a classic, fool. I want your blood on that stage. You've been bullshitting around. You've been playing with these little leagues money. You've been playing with this culture that I love, that I grew up watching, fool. Now I'm finna treat you a certain way for that, fool. You finna get fucked up in Los Angeles, in my hometown. I'm finna tear you. Bro, you not even finna leave this building the same, fool. And we not letting you get away with the nah, bro. We not letting you get away with that shit. I know y'all know what I'm talking about.
Clips,
Yeah,
you
you
better
said
come
that
with 3-4
Hey.
rounds. Don't come with a round and a half and trying to freestyle the
Yeah.
last half in the
Nah,
round.
you
No,
can't
don't
do
do
that.
that.
Your
We
name
need
Clips
3-4
for a
rounds.
reason, but you ain't never got a fully loaded clip.
Oh,
Your name
bars.
Clips, but with no
Hey.
fully loaded clips.
Hey,
You
Smooth.
half-assing.
Is
This
this,
ain't wildin' out, nigga.
is this the
And this
beginning?
ain't wildin' out,
Smooth.
nigga. This is my second body on wild.
Nah, that's what I'm finna say. Is this the beginning of you running through them wilding out?
Hey,
Battlers.
look, my first wilding out battling with Sharon, and that's my dog. So I,
we love
and man,
Sharon.
and look, I really do
In
love that
real
nigga,
life,
man. That's my
real
dog.
life.
But me and Sharon had a crazy battle. Go check that out on King of the Dot. You
Yeah.
feel me? We headlined in Canada.
KOTD.
And then I did the shit with Hitman Holla in Atlanta and ran through his show. You feel me? So I'm finna fuck Clips up. Hey, Nick, man, you might as well cast me at this point. I'm fucking your peoples up.
Nick, let's do that.
I keep fucking
Let's
shit up
talk
everywhere I
about
go.
it.
fool.
Hey,
on,
nah,
Gary
and let's
Doors
nah,
down.
and
He ain't gonna
that's
spy
what I
us,
and
Nick.
that's
Let's
that
do
was the
that.
battle I forgot too. So who y'all got with the Hitman? And that was Mook, right?
Hitman and Mook, yeah.
So who'd y'all have for that battle?
Hitman Holla.
Hitman.
Yeah, Hitman.
See,
Damn.
And this is how you
damn,
know.
bro.
you see what I'm talking about? This is how you know right here.
Hey, what Mook do to you niggas?
Hey, no, look.
What did
They
Mook do
tired
to you?
of, you know they tired of seeing Mook put BTA to niggas, and that's what that was.
Look like the Patriots back in the 2000s.
Exactly, nigga just hate you just to hate. Nigga hating Brady just to hate.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
Look
Hitman
like the
Holla
Patriots
changed
back
my
in
life,
the
bro. I
What?
ain't-
Nigga, don't want to see that
Yeah.
shit.
Hey,
I might give Hitman one round, but it really was like 3-0 when I was watching it.
30.
Yeah.
It was 30. The closest round was that third round because of the paperwork thing.
And we weren't even sure about a lot of that shit.
That was even true. That was questionable. We don't get involved with domestics.
I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about the paperwork shit. But I think he won them first 2 rounds. And Holla changed my life, man. Y'all asking me.
Oh,
really
okay.
You changed my life, but you lost the Mook.
Yeah, I gotta keep it real. Exactly, nigga.
Fuck you mean? He lost the Mook and Cassidy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hitman, bro.
And I forget about Cassidy.
I'm gonna go with
How nigga forget about Cass? That's crazy.
Only reason I don't put Cass
Cass
on the Mount Rushmore because he like
of what?
He like God's status.
though?
Wait,
Battle
Cassidy?
rap.
No, nigga, I should walk off.
A battle rap.
Cassidy?
You don't think Cassidy one of them niggas?
Cass took like 20 years off, came back, smoked Disaster. He was losing on stage. Cass was losing on stage. But in that parking lot,
Yeah, I was there.
30. And that's
It was a
after
garage.
20 years off and Disaster being active, nigga, one of the top niggas. It ain't no way Disaster should have lost.
That was my event, by the way. Me and Lush went through that
He
event.
came back again, didn't lose to Goods. I think
He
the
did
crowd
lose to
gassed
Goods.
it. I think the crowd gassed it. When you watch that back, nigga, he didn't lose. I ain't gonna say he smoked him, but he didn't lose.
Okay.
Then he smoked Hitman.
Smoked Hitman and what?
He smoked Hitman 30.
Yeah, he 30.
And
he
the
30,
battle with Arsenal was trash from both of them.
We got to do a reaction together or something. I want to know what
Nah,
bars.
and I'm mad we can't bring some of that shit up. Yeah.
Cassidy ain't lost yet. And we
Yeah,
can take
reaction to the
Cassidy
battle.
freeway rounds right now and it's smoking probably half of these.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got them rounds memorized too. It was the first. And
He said, I got them
Cassie is a
rounds
mogul.
memorized, too.
Cassie a legend. All that. Fool. Cassidy really get that because I remember like putting a CD player in my CD and listening to him battle Jin and over and over and then walking around my middle school and showing other people like, listen to this. Like, and it was Cassidy versus Freeway just because I was so blown away by how he was rhyming words so cool and shit. So I got to give Cassidy that. But I just mean in 2026, Cassidy ain't better than Hitman. Holla.
He smoked Hitman how? If he beat the nigga in the battle unanimously, the whole culture said he won. After the
culture
whole
didn't
culture
have
was
it.
hating on the nigga.
Did the culture have
The
Cassidy?
whole
winning?
culture had
Am I
Cass. It ain't
tripping?
no way.
They booing the hottest shit in the world.
These niggas booing the hottest shit in the world.
And I don't know what was funnier that or when Cannabis pulled the notepad out.
Yo, my nigga Cat.
And this ain't no discredit to Hitman. Hitman fire. Hitman
But
be
Cassidy tried
blowing
to
up.
change reality mid-battle. Hey, y'all booing the best shit ever. Y'all ain't never heard nothing this good, and y'all are booing.
It's the science, nigga.
Because
You
y'all don't understand
it.
what I'm saying. That's why y'all booing.
He trying to sway niggas.
Right, you can't do that in the middle of a battle.
I don't like what he did against the bull from Pottsville.
Easy to block.
Easy to block.
That was a little much.
Yeah, I don't like that
I
one.
paid for the pay-per-view for
I
that.
paid for it too. Mad as hell.
Yeah, that easy to block. They should have figured that out. Like, them niggas should have got that
They
together.
should have just squabbled up or something.
Cassius
That
has
was
zero
dumb.
respect for him.
felt the same
That's what
way.
they should have did. They should have went to squabble and came back. Yeah.
And I
Come back and
think
finish the
having
battle.
security in battle rap is kind of I don't know, just because I'm from the era of this shit. Like, I mean, a security at an event before a battler to have security is a little bit weird for me. Shout out to Easy, I ain't knocking you. Shout out to Cassidy, I ain't knocking you. But like, they had security in that battle, and it kind of fucked it up.
And
Because
that's it.
was
But
like,
you-
they
but
were
you see
pulling
how-
them apart. And
I
it was
mean,
like,
you see how it turned out. That's probably why them niggas really wanted to get down. Like, all that trolling, like, trying to pump up the fight.
Yeah, the entourage is low key.
Cass
fucked up.
really wanted to put paws on him.
Now, I, got
I
a
wouldn't
question.
even battle nobody that I really want to fight. They shouldn't even done that shit.
Well, them be some of the best battles, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Them be some of the
You're
best
right.
battles.
You're right.
though. I got a question for all of y'all, especially the league owners. For the last couple of years, they've been saying battle rap is dead.
Mhm.
You've seen Smack, he took URL off of YouTube, put it on the app.
Yeah.
King of the Dot, they really not doing nothing. RBE, old boy retired.
Yeah,
I ain't
they
seen
outta here.
him. They out of here. And people been Surf got locked up. Now Geechee locked up. Mook wasn't popping out like that. Lux wasn't popping out like that. Caffeine took the money away from battle rap. They've been saying it's dead.
Sound like
you
Cali
broke that
Smooth,
shit
bro.
y'all.
Sound like Cali Smooth the
That
savior,
nigga broke
nigga.
that shit
Now,
down.
that's what
Sound
I'm
like
saying.
Kelly
It
Smooth
sounds
the
like
savior.
the road, and my boy here is back to save battle rap. So is the West Coast here to save battle rap?
Yeah, the West Coast here to
What
stay,
y'all think
nigga. West Coast here to stay. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, Gladiator School. You know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Let's be moving. Because my man is a league owner, and a lot of people, I know,
100%.
like a lot of the endorsements, a lot of them was, first of all, scared to put money in battle rap
Yeah.
because of the fighting. You remember
Yeah.
Math Hoffa knocking it out, shit like that. So they taking endorsements away, buying endorsements, then caffeine, like, oh, it's a gold mine because of COVID. Then after COVID, they're like, man, we can't profit off of this. They took the bread away. Where do you see the profit in battle rap 2026? How are you planning on making the culture back to what it was or better?
So I'm gonna be real. I feel like battle rap has to evolve to something else. I feel like battle rap is in a form outdated, right? And we could talk about like the pay-per-views, for example. Even doing a pay-per-view is technically outdated because everybody's doing streaming.
Yeah, boxing ain't even pay-per-view. Like
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like
So, yeah.
boxing has transitioned into an app, but I don't necessarily think an app is the answer. I feel like battle rap has yet to break through to that next plateau, because I was having a conversation with Reese earlier. Like, I see the end game for what battle rap could be, but it requires everybody in the West to stop being so territorial and work together. And I know that shit sounds corny, man.
We know
I'ma
what's
be
going on
real.
out here.
Yeah, like we know what it is. Like it's corny to a certain extent. Like, oh, we all gonna hold hands out here. But hey, I'm gonna be real. If we really get together as the West and think like technically, how can we get together and throw the biggest events that we could throw and just work together, and we can all break this bread together? Like, we literally can, bro. Like, everybody throws in a certain amount. We put our heads together. Okay, for the next year, we're gonna book these events for the next year, and then and with these artists. And how are we gonna do it? And then we break bread and we turn it into something else. Mind you, that's just one small aspect. You know what I'm saying? There's the battle rap politics and, like, you know, everybody being territorial, crab in a bucket mentality, but also looking at the technical shit. Like, okay, what is out? You know, is pay-per-view out? Is streaming the new thing? Okay, what type of sponsors can we get? You know, like, what is the way that we do battle rap needs to go. We're gonna transition into a whole new era.
I agree.
Yeah, and we're gonna be having these type of conversations. I do have a vision of what battle rap can become. You know what I'm saying? And it takes us having the conversations, all of us, all the league owners out here having these conversations to really be like, what can we do to step our shit up and move into that next round?
Just to piggyback off what you said, like you said, boxing and major sports aren't even doing the pay-per-view, and battle rap is still doing that. So I think it is operating on an old business mindset. And I think something does need to kick, whether we start twitching this or kicking it, the app kick or whatever, like if King of the Dot had a new Twitch channel and then they publicized it to YouTube, and it just needs something, a new business model in certain fields that it could change and bring new life to this shit. You know, shout out to Coxonaut. He had us on the stream this at the end of last year.
Going crazy. Shout out to
Yeah,
Kyle.
on there with Kyle.
That was super fun, man. And that brought a whole different light to all of us. Even Gotti's round went super viral. You feel me? And then Dub had us on the stream. DDG's brother, he had us come battle up on there. I had a couple up and coming battlers do their thing on there. And that right there, it got so much positive feedback from those new fans that never saw this. Like, they were the comments and the feedback that we got from that. So I just feel like we just need to transition into a different light. And the whole shout out to Murda Mook Lux. But, you know, we are looking at people that are like, you know, getting in their mid-40s at this time. You know what I mean? I think we need those new stars. I'm not saying myself or nothing. I'm saying like the Saints, the Next, the young 21-year-old dudes out here need to be on these big platforms, because it needs to be a young man sport. Not needs to be a young man sport, but we need to get the youth involved again. Because right now the best battlers are in their 30s and 40s. You feel me? And I respect that, but I feel like we need to involve the next generation, some 18-year-olds, some dudes that's in high school that's nice as fuck, that we can groom and make into the next Loaded Lux and Murda Mook. You get what I'm saying?
It's a different.
I agree. I agree with that to an extent, but I feel like we the only ones when it comes to like rap culture that put age limits on things, because you got to think too, because the mind is more developed. You able to get better bars. You able to do more things as you grow and get older. Because a lot of these young niggas be dope heads and everything else. These niggas can't even get in the booth and do shit.
What I mean,
real shit.
What I mean is,
but a nigga brain be fried. So
what I mean is, we need new stars, some younger people to come into it You get what I'm saying?
I know you're saying to get the younger crowd, bring the younger crowd,
bring the younger crowd involved
to keep
too,
that
because
lit.
right now we're keeping it so in our own zone. Like we need to get some of these, newer talent. We need to see some new faces.
With the new
we
talent,
need a new
let me
Sue
say-
Surf and all that.
Yo,
You
and
feel
let
me?
me say this too. We're in a different era right now where not as much talent is being created as there once was. Because when I don't know what y'all experience was, I'm pretty sure it's similar. But when I was coming up, when I was in high school, when we would get together, like cats was freestyling and battling and ciphering, clowning on each other. Nowadays the kids are not doing that. I ask my nieces, my nephews, what do they be doing? Oh, they be trying to be influencers.
Facts.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
wanna
Order
be
on their
streamers.
phones.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Anything besides get together.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's right.
Exactly.
So the amount of battle rappers that are being created in this era, it's not at the same rate as it once was. So we have to find a way to change that and get the youth back involved, because battle rap can be so much bigger. Battle rap could be a UFC. Battle rap could be a WWF, but it's not yet. But it will be.
Hey, bro, we had Eminem make a movie about it. That's
Yeah.
how in the spotlight it was. You know what I'm
At
saying?
one point in time.
Eminem and
But now we got Snoop shedding light back on this shit from the West Coast. And I believe, like, as far as, like you said, one league going into the next, that I highly believe that once we curate it and keep doing the things that Snoop is asking us to do, that shit'll keep making sense.
it'll definitely
the
make
West
sense.
Coast.
I think
But
we
I'ma
got-
say, hold on, let me say one thing about the youth. What I noticed over the years, I've actually seen more battle rappers being created than ever, but the problem is they're all trying to mold after a battle rapper that's popular already.
Yeah,
We had the twerk bouncing, the nitty, the
Rum
niggas
Nitty,
doing
yeah.
this.
I
and
see a
then
bunch of
every
little
2 bar
nitties.
bow and nigga, be yourself. When I was coming up, nobody sounded the same. Mook didn't sound
Talk.
like Lux.
Talk.
They didn't sound like Party Artie. Party Artie didn't sound like Jay Mills.
Everybody
You had
sounded like
Serious
rappers
Jones.
battling, yeah.
Everybody had their own personality, their own style. Now it's like, who hot? I'm gonna just rap like Cali Smooth because he on.
Right,
Now we got
right.
50 Cali Smooth.
Right,
Oh,
right.
RX she on? I'm gonna rap like RX. Like, no, we already got RX. We already
I
got
think a lot of
Be you.
I think a lot of it too is like the why factor, why people doing what they doing, because the passion is different and just music all the way around. I don't think they had the same. Exactly. I don't think they had the same passion, because when we was kids, like you said, nigga, we used to be battle rapping. Like, nigga, with my homies, nigga, we'd get faded, get high, nigga, we rapping. So, yeah, got instrumentals on, nigga, we battle rapping in my mama living room. So, I think a lot of that is different, and it's just like, I don't know, it's everybody want to be fake famous already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think they celebrities.
what you're saying.
Yeah, they don't want to just
They don't wanna
work.
put
You know
the
what I mean?
work
I got a few little skits I can put out on IG, get some followers, and now I think I'm too good to just put the work in. So I think a lot of that is the problem in it.
I'm gonna ask this to all 4 of y'all. Do you think rappers taking too many battles at one time is aiding to the downfall of battle rap? Because you'll have a battler battle 3 times in the same week just to get a quick bag.
For sure.
And as the
For
league
sure.
owners, do you guys have clauses in your contracts for choking, for not coming prepared? Because that was a huge problem. I'm gonna go to the small league because I'm a big name, but I ain't coming prepared. Just
Yeah.
my name is enough. I'm gonna take the
And then
bag.
they rap about it.
Yeah, then they rap about
And
it.
they
on
not
the
taking
bigger
it as
league.
serious. Like, yeah.
I'm only here to get paid. I don't care.
So to me, that was a huge problem. If I'm an investor and I'm looking to spend some money, hold on, they ain't even giving out a full shit. Fuck that.
So I'm gonna say this. I think when it's done correctly, it's okay. Like, for example, there has been times where I did put that, in certain contracts, but most of the time we're booking events months in advance. At least I try to book events 2 or 3 months in advance. So, if I book, Charlie Clips versus Cali Smooth on April 11th, and then two weeks ago they just battled on like somebody just battled on King of the Dot, but these battles were booked months in advance. It's all good because that's a lot of prep time. But if cats are booking that same month, then that's when it gets kind of tricky, because that's when the choke can happen, like that.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it can be bad. It can be depending on when it's booked.
Yeah, because I know.
That-
Yeah, the mic.
like that takes a big part of a person understanding their management and their PR and publicist work. So, like, that being said, is that you have to like manage what you're doing and your schedule and your battles, and you can't take on and put too much on your plate that you can't handle. Like, we're professionals. You know what I mean? We professionals. So at the end of the day, I hear you, but like what the fuck? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Right, because I know Cassidy, he'd be like, I'll call a battler. They got a battle in 2 weeks. they ain't even started on their first round.
Yeah.
Or hey man, I just wrote my third.
I've
the
been
day
around
of the
them.
battle. Like what, nigga? You for sure.
Yeah, you know what? They all like. I ain't gonna say all, but like 60,
crazy.
70% of battlers. Like I'll be like, damn, I got way too much anxiety. You give me a name, I'm writing my shit.
Yeah, but some people,
writing like a month out. Like we are like. Nigga, I done heard Smooth's round and nigga, we on to the next battle already.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and I'll come down to like people's work ethic though. Some people work ethic ain't that good. Some people out here, like you said, these young niggas out here on drugs, they doing the bullshit, they popping pills, they, you know, all that right there. That they not thinking about no battle. So everybody mind work different also. So some people could write 3 rounds 3 days before the battle. Some people could cram like that. Like not everybody could do that though, but everybody mind work differently. And I do know sometimes people be having too many battles going on. They got bullshit going on at the house. They baby mama finna leave them. The kids getting taken by CPS. It's a whole lot of shit motherfuckers be going through. You feel me? Like a lot of shit be going on in people's personal lives that people, like the public doesn't know about.
I said they quitting weed, hard to write.
Yeah, nigga, no, for real though. But like everybody takes it, you know what I'm saying, serious to their own demise, honestly. Like some people will show up to the event and be like, let me write my third round real quick. I'm like, nigga, you just not writing the third round? Like, I'm sorry.
Yo,
I
Daylight did that
way.
when we was in Hawaii. We got to the venue and then I was practicing my shit on stage. He was like, Smooth, you taking this shit? Like, I was like, yeah, nigga, I got my... He was like, all right, hold up, let me go. Then he came up to me like 15 minutes before the event started. He was like, listen to this rounds. I was like, oh, nigga, you intense. He wrote that shit at the venue. I saw that shit with my own eyes, nigga.
But he been battle rapping for so many fucking years. Like, he could get...
It's like second nature.
He get away with that shit. Yeah, it's like second nature for some people.
And he battled like a little Hawaii... He battled a dude from Hawaii. Shout out to my homeland and everything. But he battled a dude from Hawaii who wasn't as skilled.
Because your homeland was LA, nigga.
Yeah. Talking about blood.
All of a sudden, nigga. Fucking nigga talking about he from the Big Island all of a sudden.
But I really think battle rap should just be treated like boxing matches. You know what I'm saying? You got one fight, however, and you got time to prep and then get ready for it.
But people be wanting their money and they want to take 3 battles the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I wish it was like that, but it's not like that. Especially for some.
Yeah, but if they the ones giving the bread, then you control it, like to where the point where you get this bag, but
these league owners be like, I need my battle to crack this weekend, so and so. I'm gonna fly you from that event to come here, and I'm gonna fly you from this event to your next event. That kind of stuff.
Nigga chasing the bag.
If
it's the microwave age.
Is this how you paying your bills?
Yeah,
you can't tell me
chasing a bag instead of chasing the bag instead of being on your shit. Like it's a difference from being serious about your legacy and your profession. Like it's a difference from me doing a show. And me doing some red carpet shit here. All right, boom. But I got this fucking mansion party tonight that, like, you know what I mean? Don Tolliver. Like, we about to go really turn up. All right, nigga, then you need to show face to that.
Right.
Like, you might not need to go show face to the other 2 or 3 other events that you got going on because, like, now you're filtrating some bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much going on.
You got to figure out what means the most to you.
Yeah. You gotta hit.
Yeah, but that's what
I... If you are publicists, Death Row, we can make that happen.
Yeah, let them know.
She said legacy.
But and that's what I was finna get at. Niggas don't, it's like, is you chasing your legend or not? Is you trying to be legendary or this is for the moment right now? That's why I said the why factor.
Some people can't see, like they can't see the forest for the trees type shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be going through some real life shit and they just got to get that deposit real quick so they could make some shit happen at the house so they kids not out here starving. Like people be having some real life shit going on. I'm not people, but some people do. Some people do. Like me, like when I take a battle, I really take like one battle at a time. I've been like double booked before and that shit was hard as fuck. I was like, bro, I will never do this shit again. It was like earlier in my career or whatever like that. But like now, like as soon as I know who I'm battling, I'm writing. Like I'm not taking this shit. Yeah. I'm not about to be like, let me wait at the last minute. But some people are procrastinators, and sometimes procrastination work in some people's favor to where they could wait to the last minute and write the best shit ever, and nobody gonna know they just wrote that shit 2 nights
Pressure
ago.
makes
diamonds.
That's
how it is for some people, but everybody's mind is different, and that's why I love battle rap. I love rapping, period, because everybody's mind works so different. Everybody able to lock in their own personal type of way. So some people could write a month in advance, but some people just can't. They have to wait till that last minute to feel that pressure and feel that fire under their ass to be like, okay, let me come over here and like get serious and write. Like I'm not them people. I make sure my rounds is good, but it be like that for some people sometimes. Like the more battle rappers I know, the more battle rappers I spar with, and I be knowing like it's like 3 days before the event. Like I got all 3 rounds. Like let's spar. They be like, shit, I got like about like 10 bars. Like okay, fuck it, let's spar. Like nigga, what you mean 10 bars? Like the battle, we 3 days out. Like what you talking about?
I'm
But
gonna say this: if you're a
that's how they
battle
might
rapper,
work.
you should be walking around with damn near unlimited rounds in your head, at least 10 rounds. I don't know what era y'all from, but all the GOATs, follow what the GOATs did. They used to have to battle till you ran out of rounds. So if you come into a battle with 3 rounds, you're not loaded enough. Because what if that round, the crowd ain't really fucking with you? You should have another round already locked in. Okay, I'm going to dive back into this round like Hollow the Don be doing. So
okay,
a lot of these
I'm
battle
gonna play
rap
angel
niggas,
advocate on that right there. If the crowd don't like the last
y'all
20
shit
bars
together.
you spit, we ain't gonna like the next 20 bars, nigga. Shut the fuck up and get off the fucking stage. That's how some of the time, that's how the audience be feeling. They don't want to hear you no more. They're not gonna react even if you are spitting some fire.
But I done seen niggas.
I done seen niggas catch traction on their next round.
That could happen, but that don't always.
I done
happen
seen
every
Rex
time,
do that.
though.
I done seen a lot of the vets do that, but then they come again.
Yeah, but the
I
up and
come
comers,
loaded
they
as a
might not be,
professional
you know?
and chase your legacy, not the bag, because building your legacy gets you the bag. Why do you think Luxes and the Mooks and the Cassidys can get the bag? Because they built their legacy for free. They put the work in when it was free, betting their own money. Now they can come get 80,000, 50,000, 100 bands, and you battling for $2,000, but you choking everybody. You're never gonna get to that.
You're never gonna get to that 80 band.
Buckle down. You might got to get a job, nigga. Because I was gonna ask y'all, how y'all feel about battle rappers having jobs? You know, having a job is looked down on in rap. In hip-hop, if you got a 9 to 5, you looked at it as a bum.
That shit
nigga.
crazy to me.
They clown T-Top, they clown Rum Nitty, they done clown a hella niggas.
Listen,
for having
I'll tell you one thing for damn sure. Shout out to Snoop. Whatever you doing and however you doing, put your heart into it. Shout out to Nip. Put your heart into it. Keep grinding and be consistent because, like, you know what I mean? Ain't no end game to this. We doing this shit because we outside doing it.
I mean,
You know what I'm
honestly
saying?
though, it's like it's you getting booked for a performance. So people be so caught up in people's inner life, you know. I don't look down on nobody for having no damn job. You know what I mean? I would look down on you if you don't got a job.
And
nigga.
what
What
is
the
it?
fuck is you doing?
Hey.
You
Yeah,
What he
so
say?
let
What
me-
they say?
Let me say
Battle
this
for
right here.
having a
So,
job.
okay,
Word
so
to
that
Drake,
question-
long as the outcome is income.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
that's facts.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Exactly.
But let me
Yeah.
go back to this right here. So you saying that right there, right? But then it's like you can't really say nothing bad about somebody who's taking 10 battles a week or 10 battles a month or whatever, because maybe that right there is their only income.
Their
Now,
only
me
income,
personally,
exactly.
like I'm an educated woman. Like I have a job. You feel me?
Me
Like
too.
I teach at a college. Like I'm with my students. Like I'm about to make my money. Period. Because battle rap ain't the only form of income for me. It's just one form of income. It's like a hobby for me for real.
Me too.
But some people, they don't have no real job. They got to battle rap to pay their bills, to take care of their kids and feed everybody. Their grandmama sick. They need the medicine. Like this shit right here is really real for some people.
Yeah.
Like everybody don't got it to where they could just battle rap, make 50 bands and they good. Everybody
Yeah,
don't got it like
everybody
that.
ain't got
That's
it like
like
that.
that's like the
That's
top
like the
5%.
top
Well, you gotta build
Yeah.
your way up to that. But if I'm a league owner
Let's
and
be
I see
realistic.
what you
Everybody
out
not
here
gonna
doing,
build up their way to that, even if they wanted to. Everybody not gonna get to that, to be honest with
no,
you.
I know that, but what I'm saying is if I'm a league owner and I know for a fact, okay, I book him, he gonna give me a round, then he gonna choke the next 2 rounds. Nigga, I'm not booking your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
just
what
seen
if-
you
what
do
if
this
the
on
crowd-
8 other
what if
leagues,
the crowd
nigga.
wants to see that person, they willing to pay money to see that person. They don't care if they choke or not. Let's take Twerk, for example.
I'm
This
not
nigga
booking
getting paid.
the shit I seen
But
twerk.
he-
I'm not
he
booking
be
that
choking.
nigga. Sit down.
I feel you,
I don't give a fuck who the crowd want to see. If the crowd gonna pay your front end and your back end, okay,
But
I'll
the
book it.
ticket sales
But I'm not
might
paying.
pay it. Yeah.
Yeah, the ticket sells, and
Mhm.
then your league takes a hit because now they go, oh,
You doing anything?
you
Yeah.
doing anything, booking this nigga choking. Man, I bought the pay-per-view. I want a refund because I was one of them niggas.
Ain't no refunds in
Right,
battle
right.
rap.
Nigga,
nigga.
exactly.
You can forget about
I'm
that.
calling the
refund.
bank, nigga. Hey, somebody
Yeah.
stole my card. Nigga. Oh, what the fuck happened?
I see a URL TV. What the hell is this?
Run my shit back.
Yeah,
So
but that's like with anything, bro. Like you gotta be like moving forward and like perfecting your craft. Like not on top of that, like going to school or going to work, like and doing your hobby.
And I
And
know a
doing
lot
your
of
career.
battlers. Like I know a lot, and I think everybody has other streams of income. You know, I think everybody
Now you have to,
everybody has.
especially living in
You know,
California.
you get to a level like Hitman Holla. Like I was around Hitman Holla, and that nigga's actually rich. You know what I mean? Like that nigga's like
You
rich.
got that
rich,
wild
you
out
feel
money
me? Like,
though. But everybody don't got that
and
wild
wilding
out money.
Yeah, exactly. Wild.
Yeah,
so a
some-
nigga like Hitman Holla, I couldn't see having a job. But like on the scale of battle rappers and people that do this, you know, I think everybody I think it's good to have other sources of income and show that you can maintain that and show the world that and show the youth that you can get up and perform and still make it to work on Monday because that's what they're gonna have to do when they grow up. You feel me?
Right. But
Nah,
also,
I guess
I want to just add one. I'm sorry, not to control
Go
this.
ahead.
But one more thing is also depends on like what y'all laughing at. What's funny? What I doing? I'm sorry, not to control this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just one thing. Last
They
thing.
long-winded.
Okay, last thing.
That's that battle rap in
It don't.
it.
I'm done right now. No, it don't depend on like if you have a job. I think that also gonna come down to like what job do you have? Because like some people be working certain jobs. Like, bitch, we seen working at McDonald's. Like, hold up, like that right there is like
That's an angle.
Crucial. You feel me? Like the
You gonna get hit with a Big Mac.
Why you loading the Big Mac?
Facts,
Not like Rum Nitty with the Walmart shit, nigga. Nigga, self-checkout, nigga, like T-Top killed him with that. But in certain...
No, that was T-Top, though. That was T-Top.
Lux hit him with one, too, though.
All right, well, he remixed it. He got it from T-Top.
But you just made my point. You made my
have.
point just now, and that's how they frown upon you. Like if you working, a nigga gonna kill you off in a rap. Like nigga, you ain't no street nigga. You damn near gotta be a street nigga just to be a rapper.
Right.
I understand that, but if you don't have that image, niggas is gonna murder you for it.
I'm gonna say this though.
But you gotta have rebuttals on deck. I don't
rich,
know.
but at least try to be presentable. I'm not believing none of your bars. You coming dirty as hell, ain't got no cut. You wearing some fucking felines from 85. I'm not believing that.
Yo, they roasted O-Red too. They tried to roll O-Red for being an Uber driver.
Yeah,
remember that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on what you're doing. They're gonna make fun of you. It don't matter if you a doctor, you a fucking surgeon. They gonna make fun of you for that. Like,
but
it
yeah,
don't
it's
matter. Like,
honestly
they're gonna
battle
talk
rap.
shit. It's
This is the
battle
only
rap.
sport where you can turn anything that's a
Right.
positive into a
An
negative.
accomplishment
This is the only
into a
sport
fucking
where
bar.
you get up on stage and we down each other for 30 minutes and expect each other to want to work with each other when we get off. You feel me? We expect each other to be like, oh, that was great, Reese, you killed me. You know what I mean? Like this it's a different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A motherfucking Sue Surf and Hitman Holla, Sue Surf's angle was to Holla was like you had both parents. You went to college. In real life, those is like actually good things. Like he's actually commending his parents for being good. But in the battle, they was like, oh, he was like, your mom was at football games. And my mom had to make jail calls and press 9. Remember that?
Yeah, cause like nigga, if you up here rapping about being a gangster and you had a
Yeah,
two-parent
nigga.
household, nigga, stop it. Nigga. Like,
Yeah, that's all I'm getting
But what
at.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
Pops
is, in
is
battle
at the
rap,
battle.
anything
I don't
could
think
be a
that has
negative.
any bearing. Like, this is like my therapist side coming out. I don't think that has any bearing on the outcome of a person because so many people up in fucking prison had a two-parent household.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it don't matter. Maybe people had two-parent households, but both their parents was fucked up. Like,
Shit,
you know what I'm
Nipsey
saying?
had
So
a two-parent
two-parent
household.
household doesn't
Nipsey
mean that like
it's not
you're
a
a better
guarantee,
person.
but it makes the odds better.
makes
If you look
the
at the
odds-
odds,
I don't know about
single
that.
parent,
Percentage-wise, for sure, yeah.
Percentage-wise, single mother versus two parents.
No,
it's not even
I
close.
can't agree with that right there.
It's
Just-
way
just
more
as a-
successful.
My
It's way
therapeutic-
more
My
successful.
therapeutic advice says that I have counseled multiple students, children, everything from two-parent households, and they have fucked up lives. They in juvenile hall. They on drugs.
That's a small percent of the
small
world.
percentage.
That can't be a
Who
small
you
percentage.
tutor is a small percentage.
I didn't
versus the
tutor.
overall
I was a
grand scheme of
therapist.
things.
A
It's a difference.
therapist,
But
that's still a small
nonetheless,
percent.
No, that I
Because
can't.
people
I
that's
can't agree
doing
with
good
that.
ain't even coming to a therapist. But you only talking to the fucked up or the fucked up because that's what they
Sometimes
need.
it's court order, and sometimes they don't have that bad of a life. To be honest with you, but
Court order, they
nonetheless,
fucking
some people don't come from two-parent households and turn out great. Everybody doesn't come from.
It's
that and turn out
exceptions
great.
to every
Nothing is an
rule.
Absolute. I'm saying if you
I
have
agree with
odds
that.
and you got to pick from the beginning, the two parents is 9 times out of 10 gonna turn out better than the single parent.
Really, 9
Not all
times
the
out of
time.
10?
Yeah.
9 times.
So listen, look
I
up the
can't agree with
worst
that.
of society, from serial killers to drug addicts to runaways to rapists. They all come from single mothers,
Is that
specifically
right?
single mothers.
Like, I don't know about
Drug
that.
addicts, all from single mothers.
High school dropouts,
Hey,
everything
I'm
else.
fine, man. I
Hey,
came out
Hey,
good.
look, you know we do a
Nah, what he
podcast and we
said
talk about
has
this
some
every other day.
And what
right?
he said got some validation.
This is
to him,
actual
like,
facts.
No, you
got
can
some
chat. You can
validation
chat
to him.
GBT that shit.
No, I believe y'all. I
Honestly.
believe y'all. I just didn't know that. I didn't know because I grew up in a single. You know what I mean? Like my dad was in and out of jail my whole life. Then I moved to Chicago and really didn't know him. So like, I feel like I still bump.
You
my
went to
head.
jail though,
I went
right?
to jail a bunch of times.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah.
Already statistic right there.
Majority.
Exactly. Ask- you got 3 right here, nigga. I've been in prison.
Exactly.
You've been to jail.
I've been in
You've
prison.
been to prison.
Huh?
Like,
How long was you in jail for? Was it multiple years or?
I
It
mean,
don't
I
matter.
don't
He
care.
went.
It don't
matter.
For
You
a day.
went.
He went.
you went to
for a
jail,
day.
nigga. Fuck is you
Go
talking
ask
about?
every. Go
Nigga,
ask.
somebody told you what to do and you didn't
You
want
from
to do
Compton
it.
and you don't agree with that? It's
Fuck,
crazy.
24, 23
Every
hours,
nigga I know from Compton went to jail and prison.
But Some of their parents was
I know.
some of them had
But
money.
hey, no, I feel where she coming from being I'm a psychology major. I'm bachelor's in psychology. So I understand what she's saying.
But y'all not doing y'all studies then, because if y'all would check the percentages
I'm
of
definitely
it,
doing
they
my
already
studies.
did a study
Where
on
y'all went to
this.
school at, nigga? ICDC. They was there with Lil Romeo and them
Because
niggas.
it's the same thing. Because look, because even that statistic, they saying a father in a home by itself is still equivalent to having two parents in a home.
Wow.
Versus a single
What?
mother, the rate is higher. Yeah.
Single father, the kids turn out about the same as two parents.
It's two parents.
My
Wow.
dad raised me, and
Exactly. See, look.
Shout out to the pop. Shout
So
out
you
to
was
Pops.
exception the other way.
Shout out to Pops.
yeah, single
Shout out to
fathers.
Pops. Shout out to all the single fathers out there.
Definitely shout out to the single fathers. Man.
Definitely.
So is Snoop hands on with this league, or did he just give you the keys? Like, look, nephew, you got it. I know you got it. Do what you do. Or is he hands on tapping in? Like, hey man, what's going on?
He hands on tapping in like 100%. The first stream we did, we had Snoop on live, and he came in and chimed in with all the battlers. Like he watched the stream.
Snoop rocks with Manchester 4 really tough. So Manchester 4 is the chess piece in making the battle league and the connection to Snoop. You feel me?
And
So
then
shout out to
Manchester
him
4 is
for
the
sure.
one who hired me as his PR and publicist for the role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
Snoop
yeah, so,
got,
yeah, he's
mm,
tough. He definitely
major
shared
hands
like
on it.
man, he after we did the stream, I posted that freestyle and Snoop posted on his page.
Put
That
it
shit
on
went
his
viral.
page,
Like I was
everything.
like, damn, that was love. Like he really is watching.
He tapped in with the culture.
shit. But I think he does want to see some more big moves and stuff. That's why we working on some more events and stuff. You know, with the blessing. But it's a slow motion, but it's gonna be bigger. And I think by summertime we're gonna have a major event. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely here for it.
Y'all
We
gotta
definitely
y'all
support
gotta bring back the East Coast West Coast. Y'all gotta
Smooth
You know
and
what I
Mook.
mean?
That's the
Yeah,
headliner
Smooth
right
and
there.
Mook.
y'all gotta start calling
Smooth
them
and
out.
What's up, man?
Hey, man, he gotta get hollow out the
Hey,
way.
nah, hey, cause they came up here. Hold on. Matter of fact,
Smooth and hollow.
Hey. to all my
Smooth and
NY, my New York niggas, cause they came up here popping it.
West Coast in the building.
We need some New York niggas to come holler at my West Coast Cali niggas, and let's line it up.
Let's line it up.
Cause they said
Let's line
y'all
it
ain't
up.
fucking with them.
Hey, I got like 5 cats from California that I don't think that none of us never heard of. That I bet you we can't go find 5 from New York that could beat. You feel me? Just some underground cats.
Let's get some new niggas up
let's
there.
get some new niggas up there, man. I bet
Yeah.
you my new niggas gonna
Hey,
pop out and show out, man.
Hey, the up and coming New Yorkers, drop it in the comments, man. We gonna send y'all straight to
My
school.
nigga, who I
Man,
said.
yo, let's get it
Hey,
going.
let's go. Shit.
Hey, so are there any lines that you guys request not to be crossed in the battle? Because I done seen people talk about people dead mothers, dead kids. I done seen people bring pictures
I done
of their
seen-
deceased family
Yeah, I don't
members
even
on
play like
stage.
that.
Say the craziest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Is there any lines that y'all say, hey man, you can't cross this?
I
Or
don't
is
play
that-
like that. I had people say some stuff and then apologize after. I had some people say some stuff and then they got serious right after the battle. Then they apologized to my homies because, you know, I be chilling. I'm not over here throwing up signs or nothing, but they want to say certain derogatory things towards like areas that I grew up in, and then they ended up apologizing immediately. And then I had people say stuff about I was in a car accident. You feel me? I had people say stuff cross the line and then apologize too. Like I done lost homies over battle rap because they said some goofy shit while we were supposed to be battling. We were supposed to be homies. But like at this point, I just show so much respect, and I only battle people I respect. And you know, I don't cross lines. I never talked about nobody's kids. I never talked about nobody almost dying, no near death experience. When I battled on Bad News, people was like, "Are you gonna talk about him getting shot?" I'm like, "No, he almost died." Like, why would I? Like, I'm just not on that. And I've seen other people battle him and talk about it, but that's just not the energy I carry. So I hope I don't get that
Like,
back.
those are low
because
You ain't
belts.
trying to
I'm not-
attract
I'm
Like,
that.
not
those
on
are
that.
low belts
I'm
type
not
shit. Like,
you know, I'm not a
we're
violent
champions.
person. I don't
Is
wanna,
there a low belt
We're
in
champions.
battle rap though?
Yeah, it is.
It
I
is.
seen Arsenal
bro.
What
talk
is it?
about a
is.
nigga mama like a week after she died.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
that's crazy work. I think like the dead, but
Yeah, that's Arsenal's
No,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. It's the
And
dead.
maybe that's his get down, but right, like, but that's
Because you remember,
disrespectful.
Good said his daughter was off limits. He punched James when James mentioned his daughter.
Type shit.
But then he doubled back and said, you know what? I was immature for that. So now he really don't trip because I think Cassidy's daughter or some shit like that.
Yeah, I knew
He
when he
didn't
did
react.
that, I knew other people was gonna try now.
because more
You
people
know
gonna
what I
start
mean?
doing it for sure.
Yeah, more people gonna try. That's why I don't be saying, "Oh, don't say this, don't." But
I
I
don't
hope a
want nobody to
motherfucker
push
wouldn't
him.
cross no line that would really make somebody me trip because I don't want to. I didn't come here to trip. I came here to battle rap, and I love battle rap. I love hip hop. So if you bring that energy to me, like I just never want that. I'm not even gonna speak it into existence because that's not what I want to surround myself with. And I hate when battle rappers do that.
Why you making the faces? You like, hold on. Nigga.
She talking crazy.
Yeah.
I literally, like, my face just do its own thing sometimes. But I'm sorry. I truly apologize. But I'm not smooth, nigga, bitch. I done ran down on bitches after battles.
No, for sure.
Bitch,
no,
we
for
know.
sure.
You tripping?
Ain't nobody up in here. What's that
Me
shit you
too.
was talking, bitch?
Me too.
Nah,
Me too.
like,
Me
I'm
too.
just like
Me
that.
too.
That's
Me
why I
too.
never wanted to get into battle rap, because if you cross certain lines, bitch, you gotta see me now. Like, we gotta step outside, bitch. Put your hands up, like, straight up. But I had to run down on bitches, and their excuse was, oh, it's all about perception. It's just battle rap. It ain't even that serious. What you so mad for? Why you want to fight me? Like, what? Like, that was a response that I received. And it's like, dang, am I tripping? Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not tripping, bitch. Like, what's up? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not tripping. Like, don't be up over here saying certain shit on the stage. And then now, like, we in the bathroom, like, put your fucking hands up. Like,
But you jump in that water knowing like there really is no limits.
okay, so it kind of go back to what Smooth said, right? I don't talk about people's dead nobody.
I don't do that.
I don't do
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
don't
that.
bring that
I don't
energy in
talk
my
about
world.
people's children and shit like that. I don't do none of that kind of stuff. So I don't really expect that to come back to me in return.
Yeah.
But if it does, bitch, you got to see me outside after.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass if
but
you talk about
what's the
anybody.
nigga y'all just
anything.
named? You said you got to expect that from him. What's the dude? Arsenal. So if he do it, then it's like, well,
I wouldn't
I should
battle
expect
Arsenal
that.
though. I battle
That's
QB.
how-
She's like
yeah.
the female Arsenal.
Arsenal.
I'm not
said-
saying you ain't got to accept nothing. You shouldn't.
You gotta accept those battles. So
Yeah.
neither here nor there. Just don't line it up. Just don't line it up with the nigga. You know what I mean? Just
Don't.
You just don't.
Sorry. Don't battle
Honestly,
somebody
though,
if you know. Sorry to
it's a-
cut your wisdom real quick. Once again.
Yeah,
But
no, I hear you.
don't
She
battle
wild, yeah,
somebody
that's
if
number
you
two.
know that that's the type of time that they be on. When I battled QB, I wasn't gonna say like, oh, you can't talk about this and that, because I feel like that's kind of weak. You feel me? I'm not gonna be like, oh, by the way, don't talk about so and so. Like, I'm not gonna do that, right? But she had certain stipulations, which I won't say. She had certain stipulations, like, oh, like I don't want her talking about this. And I was like, okay, that's fine then. Don't talk about this. So I like counter her. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna bring that to the stage. Like, hey, don't keep this right here off limits. You know what I'm saying? But she was the one who brought it up. Like, oh, don't talk about this right here. And I was like, oh, Lil Miss want to be disrespectful out here, want certain shit off limits. But I'm going to respect that, because what it was some shit I wouldn't talk about anyway. So that's when I said, okay, well, if that's the case, don't talk about this right here. And that right there was the only time I've ever had like a stipulation, or like, oh, I don't want you bringing this up, or, oh, you know what I'm saying? Or anything like that. Because I feel like it's battle rap. You got to expect whatever is coming. But at the end of the day, don't let your words get your ass beat
Get
out
your
here.
ass
Okay, let me
Like,
ask-
that's what it
let me
is.
ask y'all this
being
thing.
in the city, nigga. It's like being in the city, like mind your business in the city, like and move accordingly.
But
Hold
you
on,
can
let me ask you
accept,
this,
but
though.
you can accept bitch, everything else, all the
Yeah, all
other
that's
disrespectful
fine.
words.
Oh, that's
but that's
what-
cool.
fine. It's not real.
If you, let's say you spitting bars, barring up, but then your opponent got you out your body emotionally, do you feel like you're losing that battle? Because the whole point is to destroy your opponent, right? So if your bars not affecting me at all, but what I'm saying is getting you so mad you want to fight, to me, you low key lose.
You more
That's
mad
a win
about
to
you
me,
more mad about
'cause
you losing.
I'm controlling you with my words, because realistically, nobody should be able to control.
That's the
your
question.
emotions.
I really want to ask y'all that. Do that win a battle to you? Oh, that was disrespectful. Ooh.
No,
Nah, not disrespectful.
I'm saying
He's saying somebody's reaction to what they're saying.
To
I'm
the
saying
point where
what
you
I'm
get
saying,
emotional, right?
If you getting emotional,
yeah, when you
nigga,
get emotional.
I'm getting your emotions out of you just off of what I'm
Most
So
saying.
you
people-
taking points from that person?
No,
for getting
no,
emotional.
not
I am
taking.
because I'm controlling you now.
I'm
My
not
words
necessarily.
are controlling you.
I'm not gonna always take points, but more than likely you're gonna take points because you feel like you losing right now. So that's the only way you really getting that emotional,
You know,
because
like
you feel like
niggas-
you getting killed.
Like niggas who talking through niggas rounds while they rapping and man, that shit
Right.
whack. Or
That shit
it's
whack.
like, oh, he got you out your body. So what he's saying is affecting you. That's what I mean by versus you come with bars and he come with truth. That truth gonna hit you every time. The bars, all right, whatever. But the nigga really like grilling you, and you like, hold on, cuz you get mad ready to fight, nigga. You losing the
Yeah.
battle to me.
You definitely lose points, but I don't know if you lose a whole battle just based on that fact alone. But I would say you do lose points.
Not
for
the
sure.
whole
know,
battle.
man.
I'm saying if you just come with bars and none of your bars affect me, and they just random punchlines,
Right.
and I come with substance, break you down, and you get overly emotional.
What you mean, viral? Do you mean saying like, oh, I heard your mama just died? Is that really breaking a nigga down?
Nah, that's some bullshit.
Nah,
You know what I mean? That's
That's
bullshit.
some bullshit for sure.
That's
kinda
I'm
like,
gonna say Mook versus Tay Rock. how he was breaking Tay-Rock down, or Daylight.
Okay,
versus Tay-Rock.
okay,
How he
okay.
was breaking Daylight down. I mean, he was breaking Tay-Rock
I love
down.
them. I love that. I love angles, breaking down
Breaking
the
this
character.
the
I love
person
that. I
down
love that.
strictly is definitely better than mentioning somebody kids or mama or something like that. Yeah.
I didn't like when Briz did the fuck your mama to Mook. When Mook's mom died. I
Right,
didn't like
that was terrible. Yeah.
I remember watching that and cringing, like, ooh, like, and like I lost parents and stuff. So like I remember reading Murda Mook's posts and stuff, like feeling for him. Like I empathizing with him. So when he said that to him, I was like, man, that ain't cool, Briz. that ain't cool,
that ain't Sabi. And I wouldn't be mad if a nigga fired your shit up for
He
that.
did fire him up. He did.
Or the way like Arsenal broke down Hitman Holla when Hitman broke down Arsenal battle. That was like one of the worst bodies.
That was one
battle
of the worst
rap
bodies.
at the time.
My nigga,
when
no.
it happened,
Hey, look.
he broke that nigga
Mr.
down,
Viral,
bro.
no.
With facts, nigga. Them the type of rounds that I count over just random punchlines.
Yeah.
Me personally.
I feel that. Now you talking about angles though.
I'm
That's
talking about
angles.
angles.
That's good. That's good. Rapping. That's breaking. What you initially asked about was them super personals. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I heard you ain't got custody of your kids. Like, nah, I don't want to hear that. I don't even want to watch that.
Because I'm already mad as a motherfucker. I ain't got my kids. Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
man.
Yeah, niggas be wild.
Because it's like, how can you tell me what line not to cross as you're crossing whatever line you want to cross, nigga? You calling me all type of bitch ass niggas, and but you can't say this. I'm like, Arsenal, fuck that. I'm gonna say it, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you talking about?
I just think it's a time and a place. And I don't think that wins battles. I don't think being overly disrespectful. I think it makes you look a little weaker. I think it makes your opinion look
agree.
weaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's low hanging.
Like you bunk, like nigga, you have to take it there in the rap battle.
Bunk, fool.
Yeah.
No creativity type shit.
It depends on how. Like, okay, let me.
But
talk
what the examples you gave are perfect. Those are real good rounds. Like when you talked about him wanting to Arsenal wanting to fight T-Rex, and then now
Exactly.
spotted both of them. He walked in. I looked at him. He was like,
Started coaching
he
him.
he said, in my head, I started coaching him. He said, any moment now, Arsenal should be
be
approaching him.
Yeah, that's balls.
That was balls.
Because you playing out a movie at this
He
point.
planned out a whole movie.
whole
He made
movie.
him look like he was scared of Rex. Like I was like, damn, did all this happen? You know what I mean? That was a cold picture painted in the way he set that up. Yeah, I love them battles. I love them right there.
Now, what?
That's
what
the
was-
culture. That's the battle rap culture. That's what it's built on. Shit.
What you think is the greatest battle, like just ever?
Ever was Hitman Holla versus Geechee Gotti. That was the best battle ever.
You think so?
Yeah, that battle it had the best promo, did the most numbers, the fastest. It had the highest pay-per-view sales. It was the biggest battle for a new league to ever happen in battle rap history, for a brand new league to have their first event. And the battle hit 5 million headline. Yeah, it was big, man. And that battle was super entertaining. The lead up to it, I remember they was on the WAC 100 show going back and forth. They had A-Verb jumping in. I was entertained as fuck. Like the whole lead up. And then the battle, that's probably the best battle I've ever seen.
The battle was definitely better than what I expected. I ain't gonna say even expected. They both was spitting fire. Hitman was doing his thing on that.
Yeah, Hitman was going crazy.
I think that's one thing battle rap is missing is the storylines.
Mm-hmm.
It used to always be
a build-up.
storylines, blogs, behind the scenes,
Yeah.
skits, and that would lead up to the battle versus look up one day and it's, man, they battling.
Yeah.
There'd be a lot of battles I didn't even know happened.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
motherfuckers
That's
happened
what
a
we
year
trying
ago
to
and they
get
big
back.
names, but it was no
Right.
build up, no promo.
no promo.
And that's what this is about, getting back to the culture, getting back in like boots on the ground. You know what I mean? 100%.
Making battles that make sense or just people, like y'all just brought up the East Coast thing. Like that would actually be, that would actually be something. We get some cats and you call it East versus West. Like,
Hey,
you
know what I mean?
y'all
Like,
already got
New York versus
you already got the Death Row camp.
That's how you get it back.
Yeah, you bring it back, go take over, go stomp down the buildings. Y'all say say niggas ain't hotter over here.
Hey, there's a lot of East Coast versus West Coast battles on this card, April 11th. Regulators, man. Hella East Coast versus West Coast battles.
What's on that card?
Hella battles. So we got, Cali Smooth and Charlie Clips. We got RX versus Cortez. We got
Oh yeah,
Arsenal.
she's not battling Lush's girl on this card no more. They got
Oh, what
switched.
happened? Yeah.
I thought it was that card. But I guess
Okay,
the opponent
yeah.
got
You battling
switched.
Cortez? So it's gonna be whoever got the most fire Spanish round.
My Spanish is way better than Cortez's Spanish. If it was down to that, 5-0 for RX. Okay, if it was down to that right there. No, but no, you're right. Like I didn't want to put it out there like that. But yeah, me and Germ Free, we still gonna do our shit. We gonna do it on another platform. You know what I'm saying? Epic is still involved in that right there. It'll be like more like no jumper type shit going on with that. But this battle right here is RX versus Cortez. You know what I'm saying? It's no competition in the Spanish because my Spanish is way better nonetheless. But it's gonna be a fire fucking battle, period.
You gonna kick his ass though?
Of course, who the fuck
Like,
not?
what?
Like, come on now. Cortez, I got love for Cortez. Number one, and put that out there. Let me put my disclaimer. I got love for Cortez. You know what I'm saying? I respect Cortez. He's like one of like the first like New York supporters that I've ever had. So I respect him a lot. However, he can't punch with me.
Right.
He can't punch with me. Like I'm a back-to-back puncher. No, he can't. Never. He can't never do that with me. I'm sorry. But Cortez is a good rapper. But when it comes to like battle rap, like the battle rap elements, he don't check all the boxes. You know what I'm saying? So I got it. Whenever I battle somebody, I break them down, not only as like a battle rapper, but psychologically. So I'm able to hit them where it really fucking hurt. Like, he talk about talk about the truth, right? Like they tell lies about me, but I tell the truth about them type shit. So I'm coming with a whole lot of shit that Cortez ain't never really stood in front of before. He never battled no woman before.
So what you predicting right now? What you predicting you gonna do out there? How many? How many rounds y'all battling? What you predicting?
It's a one rounder, but it's gonna feel like 10.
Okay.
It's gonna feel like 10.
Yeah. Is it unlimited?
Yeah.
One round unlimited? Or
Hey, she hitting the Reed Dollars, the bombs over Baghdad.
When I get there, it's gonna feel unlimited. Yeah, hit that.
That's
yeah,
fire.
yeah.
Hey, who else we got on the card? Epic.
So we got, like I said, Cali Smooth and Charlie Clips. That battle is gonna be fucking epic, man. Come on, Cali Smooth and Charlie, like, yo, that's gonna be nuts. Obviously, RX and Cortez. That's gonna be an amazing battle. Two fucking dope legends coming together, right? We got Danny Myers versus Young Grizz. One of the most wanted battles on the West Coast. Everybody's been talking about.
Heavy.
Somebody got to do that fucking battle on the West Coast. It's finally happened on iEvolve TV, April 11th. Regulators, we holding it down, man. Are you kidding me, bro? Danny Myers versus Young Grizz. You know what fucking battle that's like? That's gonna be
You hip to Young Grizz
type shit, man.
I heard a couple of
Okay, he's tight.
Oh, dude.
Yo, Saint LA's battling Eptos Uno. Eptos Uno is one of the best battle rappers from Mexico in Latin America, period.
Yeah, Mexico, period.
Eptos is coming with a huge fan base. You know what I'm saying? He's coming. This is his third battle battling in English. This is just like the fans are super excited about it. People are talking about it. Him and Saint LA is gonna go crazy, bro.
That's fire. So
Who else?
We got Arsenal on the card. We got Rum Nitty on the card. We haven't announced this yet, but we announced it now. Thesaurus is battling on the card as well. So, man,
let's go.
The whole card is crazy, bro. We got Loso on the card next.
Okay.
It's
gonna be lit.
Amazing. Yeah,
It's gonna be lit.
Can we have Viral Way on stage with us, man?
We gotta have y'all in the building, man.
And though we pulling up, that's mandatory.
That's right.
Say no
It's not gonna be correct without y'all there, man.
Man, that's 100. We finna come in there and turn that bitch up.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga, Epic bringing the culture back.
Yeah,
though.
he can
Epic tapped in.
I'm just doing my part, man.
And the white boy that y'all judged for the Snoop Dogg thing is the one that's battling Arsenal.
Oh, why y'all do girl like that?
Yeah.
Hey, the white boy was hard though.
He was hard.
That was hard.
Y'all voted for him?
I know. Yeah, he was. He was one of the niggas that surprised me. Yeah.
Okay.
We gonna.
He definitely don't look like he got bars if you judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, nah, facts.
But he definitely surprised every time he get in the crowd. I'm excited to see him in Arsenal.
And he got his own. And he got his own style. I liked that about him.
Yeah.
That's the next generation, you know?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I mean about bringing new faces in. I love that you got Aaron Sawyer versus Arsenal. That's a brand new face that's coming up and that's hungry. Like that's what we need. That's what we need. Saint versus Eptos Uno. Like we need these new faces that's tight, that's really good, that's hungry for it. You know, I ain't saying nothing about age. This ain't basketball. We don't get bad knees in this shit.
That's right.
We just get better brains and we get smarter and better pins. I'm just saying as far as fresh energy, getting good looks and good opportunities, that's what's gonna keep the coach going.
And that's one thing I think too is that niggas need more opportunities at people like that.
Yeah.
Because that, like you said, they can have that hunger and you might surprise a person that you think is just gonna murder somebody. So
Right.
I think that'd be a good look. Cause you know, niggas get to a certain level and just be like, nah, you a peasant now. Like I can't fuck with you. But you came up the same way. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
But a lot of niggas do that.
Rum Nitty versus Chip Kane. Chip Kane is a newer rapper from Inland Empire. From the Inland Empire, and he's this is a big look for him. Like he's brand new. Y'all ain't seen him yet, you know, and he's battling Rum Nitty on this big card. So
let me say this about Chip Kane, bro. Chip Kane, if he locks in, he's gonna be one of the dopest cats on the West Coast in a long fucking time. Cause my boy just his lyricism, his fucking punchlines, his creativity is next level. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm saying it right fucking now. Chip Kane is a fucking problem.
who you got?
I'm gonna be real, dog. Hey, look, I'm gonna be real. Come on, Rum Nitty is Rum Nitty, dog.
Yeah,
like we're not
it's
gonna
hard to bet
fucking
against
front.
Rum Nitty.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
hard to
Hey,
bet.
we're not gonna fuck around. Like Rum Nitty is probably gonna kill my boy, but I'm gonna say this.
Damn.
I'm gonna say this. Look, when Chip Kane,
Right after he gassed him up.
but hold up.
Yeah.
It's different when you stand in front of a legend, bro. You can go up there and battle and be like, you know, oh shit, one of the dudes that's up and coming, that's, you know, like everybody's looking at dude like, oh yeah, he next. But when you stand in front of a legend like that for the first time, it's different because they instantly have the crowd. So you got to fight. It's an uphill battle. So Rum Nitty versus Chip Kane, that's gonna be an amazing fucking battle. Who also was on the Death Row competition that y'all did earlier was Brandon Bird, and he's battling Thesaurus. So that's gonna be his
Okay, remember the
battle
other
as
white
well.
boy?
Yeah.
Remember the second
I
white boy?
the
He was
white
like
dude,
roasting him for having diabetes.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah. Look, and I'm gonna say this right now too. Look, he got some big shoes to fill, but he the next Pat Stay to me.
That's
I'm saying
crazy.
that right now. I've been telling everybody that he the next Pat.
The next Pat Stay is crazy.
That's how I feel. I stand on that.
Like
shit.
Pat a
10
1-on-1,
toes
bro.
down.
Ain't no next Pat. You know who you remind me of? You talking about the same guy. Who's the teacher? He's a white
Real
boy.
deal, you real deal.
Nah, not real deal. It's another guy. It's he like a taller white guy. Talk hella proper. I know real deal. He fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell is his name?
Talking
He
about
did
the
like
old
a
grind
comedy-
time cat.
Nah, he like a newer guy.
You said he did is it
He did-
Anderson
Come on,
Burris?
Anderson Burris. Yeah, Anderson
Yeah.
Burris. That's who the fuck he remind me of. He remind me of him. Ain't he like a guy? Yeah. That's who the fuck he remind me of.
Hey, I like Anderson Burris, but it's
You remind me
different.
of that nigga.
It's different. Yeah, he's more like a
That's
comedian.
how dude
like,
was.
he's
He
more
got
like
diabetes.
He was spitting those type of bars, but now I'm telling you, bro, my boy's skill level is up there. Watch what he's gonna become, man. And I've been coaching him through it, dog. My boy's gonna blow the fuck up, dog. I'm telling
Chip
you.
Kane?
Brandon Bird.
Oh, Brandon Bird.
Yeah. To me, that's the
it
next
was like
Pat
one of the
Stay.
last battles. Y'all remember he was like, yeah, you got diabetes, you fat.
Fat
Yeah.
nigga wanted to fight him and
The
shit.
fat nigga wanted to fight.
Because he choked. And that was
Because he
another
didn't
thing I'm
choke. He
talking
didn't
about.
come.
'Cause he choked.
Because he didn't come from. Who's
That's
that?
the shit I be
B.I.?
talking about.
I didn't know y'all knew.
I damn now.
It was some behind the scenes after that.
Yeah, I damn near thought I was waiting. Cause I'm like,
I just had a battle. So what? Nigga, you don't know.
I'm like, cause I said something to him, like, this nigga choking. I'm like, I'll try to be quiet because I didn't think they could hear me like that. Then I'm thinking, I'm like, he got to be playing for a second. After he took like 30 more seconds, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a wrap. This nigga, yeah.
Hey, them niggas almost really fought over that too.
That's what
We
I
had to
mean
break
by
it up
not
behind
having
the
your
scenes.
clip.
He mad, I let this nigga kill. And then he started breaking it down. He shouldn't even brought up the last battle. Nigga, it's over, nigga. You already did that. He like, y'all just battled 3 days
Like,
ago.
don't get on here unprepared, like on some Snoop shit, on some Death Row shit. Like, nigga, that's disrespecting the culture. That's disrespecting Snoop. I don't care what it is, what it looked like. I stand on that shit.
But see,
Like,
you
what
made
you
a great
mean?
point earlier. You got to prioritize because whatever you battled on the week prior, we never heard of that shit, nigga.
Period.
And shout out to
Snoop
BF,
right
man.
now.
He was
Snoop
better
down,
off.
though,
What
like,
the fuck is you doing?
Nigga, make that shit make sense.
He was better off just throwing some other bars in there from that battle. Just
From
throw,
that battle. We
Just
ain't
start,
seen it yet.
Yeah, mix up some
So
shit.
then, so
Come
I ain't
off the
gonna lie,
head.
After
Yeah.
that, and we got back with MMG's camp, and it was just like, all right, so then maybe we need to do something different. Like maybe 10 bands and a deal with the row ain't enough. Maybe you niggas need a song with Snoop. Maybe you niggas need a song with like Rick Ross. Maybe it needs to be produced by fucking Khaled. Like, what's going on, bro?
Or maybe we need to get some better talent because these niggas
That's
is
it right there. Point blank period. That's it.
bikini bottom tier, and these niggas ain't capable. They not capable. Not everybody. Okay, like I don't want to name names. I don't want to be mean and stuff
Nah,
like
this the
that. But
Bible.
these
It says,
niggas
Nah, we
wasn't-
calling out names.
We
Hey.
calling out names.
Was
Shout out
it-
to Corrupt.
Who the fuck booked Rubber Ducky Russ, nigga?
I
Smooth,
did,
I'm
I
mad
did.
at you for that right there, nigga. We had so much. Let me just say this, okay? No disrespect, Smooth. You know I love you. But nigga, we had so much great talent on the fucking West that would have showed
I got a
up
lot
and
of
showed
flack
the
for
fuck
the
out.
battles I
Yeah,
put in
we-
front of
But you know they was supposed to
Yeah.
kill him on that voting on that thing.
Yeah.
That's what y'all supposed to let him know.
You,
like
you
you just
remember the
trash,
first
let it
dude?
go.
Remember the first round? The dude choked his first bar. Yeah, people, I don't know why they acted like I choked. They was like, yeah, see Smooth? Look who you brought.
Yeah, nigga, because you're bikini bottom tier niggas. And we have so much great talent on the West, bro. We could have got Migs. We could have got Kid Clutch. We could have got Saint. We could have got Dre Vicious. Acting, nigga.
But they
shout out Dre Vicious,
a step ahead of that, though. You know, they.
Yeah, Dre Vicious is active.
Yeah,
they already
got
solidified.
names, yeah.
But we need some solidified people that's gonna come and actually turn the fuck up, because if not, we're gonna get these other names that's gonna show up and be choking and be like, I just had a battle a couple days ago, so you know what I'm saying? That's unprofessional. That's so unprofessional, and it's very disrespectful, as you just stated. Like you gotta just like, you know, not. Well, I'm not coming. I love Smooth so much.
It's okay.
I'm just saying, like, everybody doesn't take this shit serious, though. Everybody doesn't take battle rap serious. That's why they come up here with these excuses. Don't know they bars. They not practicing. They drunk. Like, what is you drunk at a battle that you have to rap at for, nigga? You ain't even rapped and you over here fucked up. Like, that don't make no sense to me. It makes no sense. Like I can't get jiggy with that shit, bro. I can't do it.
Grilling BF, right?
So y'all don't
It's not even just
y'all don't think a lot of them just folded under the pressure? Because we seen, like you said, one of the greatest. I know, but yeah, it might not be pressure, but just the pressure of it being Snoop, and you got a chance at this.
Even in the building, nigga.
This is not my. That's not. I'm not saying Snoop. The name. What are you talking about? If he just said, "Oh, you get 10,000, you get this X, Y, and Z."
There's no pressure as a battle rapper. You are in a room with 8 fucking people, 8.5 motherfuckers. Maybe somebody's pregnant.
Give me 8 bars right now.
I could, but I'm not. You ain't pay me nothing.
No pressure.
So,
She's saying that. She's saying that. Yeah, exactly. I hear you though, but rappers don't want to rap. That's the thing that we see nowadays.
In battle rap, when you show up, you have to have all your shit together. You have to have all your shit ready, because battle rap is not like a song where you're reciting the same song that you just sang for the last 2 years and you just did up in the fucking booth. No, you have to come with fresh material. You have to come with punches, haymakers. You have as a fucking craft, my nigga. You have to keep the crowd entertained. There's no background music. There's no beat to keep the crowd entertained. It's all on you. You have to turn the fuck up every single time, and everybody don't take this shit serious. Everybody not gonna show up and be like, okay, let me get some fresh material. Let me make sure I'm on point. Everybody ain't gonna do that shit, nigga. They showing up to be like, I'm here. Nigga, let me just see what I can get. Let me see what I can get through.
How much? When y'all put that event together, how much time did they have before they battled?
At the Snoop event,
yeah,
the last stream, it was like 3 days.
So y'all expected them to be prepared in 3 days?
I expected them to be prepared in 3 days.
A professional, yes, you should be prepared.
Y'all saying that, but all I'm saying is people choke, nigga. Like you just said, the biggest thing we seen with the 8 Mile, nigga, Eminem choked, nigga. Then came back and murdered people.
Right.
Y'all never choked before, ever?
I ain't never choked.
And then y'all crucify people for doing the same thing.
I'm gonna say this: an opportunity like that, no choking. I ain't giving.
She said it's no pressure. Snoop wasn't there. It's not a big opportunity to people.
No, I mean pressure. That's all I'm saying.
No, for 3 minutes.
Pressure.
My whole point was
that's not no pressure.
Pressure or no pressure, you shouldn't choke. In my opinion,
you shouldn't be up there.
That's why I say Cassidy low key God level, because that nigga ain't never choked. That nigga got 100 rounds.
He never choked. We never seen it. I'm pretty sure every nigga that in battle rapped in life done choked at a point, maybe.
Hey, but low key though, he ain't lying though. Cassidy get up there and spit 100 bars, and then he drop a song after. Then he drop a song dissing whoever he battle, he drop a song dissing him after, like the next day, and it'd be like a long ass song,
10-minute song.
Yeah, it'd be like a long song. He don't be running out of bars. So hey, you know I can't get.
That's all I'm saying. If you a professional nigga, you got to show up and you got to perform like a professional. No excuses, nigga.
I don't think Hitman Holla ever choked. Oh yeah, leave it out your hands. I forgot.
He choked for sure.
Yeah, he choked on that one.
Do y'all make songs? Do y'all make music as well? Because you know it's a stigma on battle rappers can't make music.
Yeah, I mean I've been doing that before. I hate that stigma, man. I don't even try to. People be so caught up on the stigma that they listen to battle rappers' music with the wrong ear. They listen with a critical ear rather than just enjoy
to it with the battle rap filter on.
Yeah, trying to can he make it? But yeah, I've been doing music. I got music with Exhibit, Snoop Dogg. I got music with a lot of different people. I'm like music that Snoop shared on shit. I got music with fucking the Barge. I got music with Ray Love.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa. I got a song with Wiz Khalifa.
Hit the button, nigga.
I got a song with fucking
Come on,
I just think, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not really rap. Like, I make music. I done wrote for other artists.
I really do believe the stigma, though, is hard for a lot of battle rappers to transition. I don't think a lot of battle rappers can make music. I think that's why they're so dominant in battle rap. Not saying you per se, but me growing up, a lot of these battle rappers, them niggas couldn't make songs.
Couldn't make songs.
Like
And right now, I listen
Cassidy
to
was
people can't make
Cassidy
songs.
was a small portion to go over. I think niggas like Meek Mill that used to battle when they was, you know what I mean, got to those points.
Yeah,
but
I think the stigma broke with like Stupid Young, Don Q, Meek Mill, Eminem, Bizarre, Series Jones.
Because we can see Kendrick was battling in the gardens
Geechee Gotti
back in
got
the
songs
day.
with millions of views.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of rappers that they usually try both, and then some niggas just stick to what they was better at. Yeah.
And then you got niggas like
Or
Snoop that can
what
conquer, like,
you can do
caught
both.
first.
Yeah.
and that's what gravitated me to him because when I was first coming into the culture and trying to find my way through the streets, shout out to Nip, 100% because I had just got my deal with Puma right after he passed away. Like, you know what I'm saying, but that's what gravitated me to Smooth because I seen something in him that was bigger than it's like this is like how to really captivate.
But no, yeah, I think Mac
energy,
Myron make good music too.
smooth energy on 100 every time you see him.
Thanks,
For
bro.
sure,
Thank you.
yeah. But
Thank
I want to ask you, what do you think is the problem with the ones that can't transition? Because I think a lot of the battle rappers be like we saying we listening with a battle rap ear, but some of them niggas get on the track and try to
for
rap
sure,
like they battle rap.
I was just gonna say it's I'll say like I ain't even gonna lie, like 75 to 80% really can't really make songs right now. You know what I mean? And some people get really good a cappella and they get where a bar is kick, clap, where they'll try to shove so much into that bar where it gets too wordy.
You ain't even listening to the beat
You ain't
no
even
more.
listening to the beat because
Yeah.
you're so
Catch the
wordy
pocket
and rapping
too
into the,
wordy.
you know what I mean? Like, and like that's where the stigma comes in because battle rappers get hella wordy on songs. But there is some battle rappers that know how to listen to the beat and make a good song. You know what I mean? I listen to Mac Myron. I listen to some of Sue Surf songs. I listen to a lot of Geechee Gotti music. He got a song with yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so many people in battle rap that have so much good music. It's just not super highlighted because they're already famous battlers. You know what I mean? And they not really grinding for a music career. You
To the
know?
league owners, do y'all deal with smack at all? Like URL, because you know, like they say, URL is the NBA. Smack, he low key the godfather of battle rap. A lot of leagues, I'll notice they'll come in and they'll just go straight into competition with him. Like fuck Smack. Like I'm trying to be the new URL. Is y'all coming with that approach or?
Not at all. To
Yeah,
every
we got our
single
own
league
lane.
owner, every single battle rapper, Smack URL is the NBA of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We all watch Smack. We all watch URL. I don't think anybody can even like say, "Oh, we're in competition with Smack." Like, who could actually say that shit? They're the top fucking dogs in this shit. And if anything, it's like, damn, how can I link up with Smack? How can we tap in with them? Because you know, I don't know how it is over there, but for us, our experience as battle rappers and league owners over here is very different. Like for us to pop, it's like everybody had to create their own pockets to get some type of motion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had to create everybody that's like an actual league owner over here had to create their own lane to create traction for themselves and the talent that they push. And it's like that's kind of how we had to kind of do it in order for it to work for us. So now we all have we all have people who do events and put events together. We're all bosses. Now it's like, how do we, utilize all that into one type of energy, one unison energy to really pop? Because that's really the problem over here. It's like we, getting together on those terms. Because out there, it's like, okay, you're dope. We're going to push you. Out here, it's like we have to create our own lanes. You know what I'm saying? And before I pass the mic, I just want to say it's crazy. Like battle rappers are rappers, are rappers is rappers. So anybody that's a big rapper, right? That's like Eminem, whoever, they're watching battle rap. A lot of the times they know dudes that are not even popping yet, and they're fans of them. That's how you know the game is fucked up. Is like battle rappers are the top MCs rappers. When rappers want to listen to something, they watch a fucking battle.
Like the best rapper.
That's how you know the game is fucked up.
Like the best rapper, Draco the Rule is one of the best rappers in the world to me, top 5 of all time. But he said in the interview, the reason he started battle rapping was from watching, y'all know The Jungle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he started watching The Jungle, and he said he got to hip to Cocky. Cocky did the laid back style. He would have a cup of lean in his hand, Now peep Cocky style and how he dressed, and then think about Draco.
Yeah.
You feel me? I saw an interview and I'm like, damn.
So you
Draco
saying
started rapping.
So you
from
saying he
watching
birthed
Cocky.
Draco?
He said it. Draco said it.
Draco said
Draco
that?
said
That's
that.
crazy,
Draco
'cause
said
Cocky was fired too.
Cocky was fired. And Draco's exact words was, I saw him just dropping these crazy punchlines. He wasn't yelling. He was just calm. He was his swag. And like, he's like, I thought, man, I need to just rap like that. And he said that's what started Draco the Ruler, that changed West Coast hip hop. Started rapping because of a battle rapper. You feel me? Like that's big.
That's
You feel
huge.
me?
I never heard that ever. Shout out to Cocky,
Yeah.
man.
Shout out to Cocky, yeah.
Rest in peace, Tall T.
Rest in peace,
Draco the Ruler.
What? Hey, he he keeps shocking me.
What made you say the game is fucked up? Because I think, like you said, a lot of those rappers, you know, they appreciate watching a battle rap because they come from those roots. So it might put them back in that element just watching it or seeing people aspire to get to where they at. But what makes you think it's fucked up by them
Because
big rappers
how
watching
can the
it?
best artists all over the world be watching us? You know what I'm saying? How can the best battle rappers all over the world watch us? We ain't on that type of fucking platform. We ain't on that totem pole yet. You know, that's what I'm saying. That there's something that still needs to happen in battle rap. That's going to happen in battle rap. That, you know, we haven't broke that glass ceiling in battle rap. It's gonna happen, but that's what I mean is, if the best artists that you know that are making millions in the game, right? Whether it's Drake, whether it's Eminem, you know, whoever, you know, Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, if all of them are watching battle rap, right? And shout out to Snoop Dogg as well. That's why, you know, they're making waves in this shit. That's why they're doing what they're doing. But I'm saying if the best of the best are watching battle rappers, us, the battles that we put on, the battles that Cali and RX enter into, how come we haven't transitioned into that next level yet?
Well, this
You know
why
what
I'm
I'm
being
saying?
critical of battle rappers taking it more serious and professional. Because like I said, what I seen from battle rappers when caffeine came in the game, these niggas just threw everything away. Like, man, there's free money out here.
Yeah.
The professionalism went out the door.
Yeah.
They was bragging about getting the bags for doing nothing.
It was all out there, yeah.
Them investors is watching, bro. They're listening, like you said, nigga. If Jay-Z came outside and tweeted off a battle rap, and that nigga don't tweet about nothing, everybody's watching. Drake had a whole event here in Long Beach.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, they're watching the
They're
biggest in the
watching.
game.
Was
and
it
they wanna put
different?
money in it. Eminem made a movie. I just named 3 of the biggest names in hip hop history,
yeah.
nigga.
Talk.
That was tapped in with battle rap.
Talk heavy.
But the battle rappers low-key started dropping the ball.
Was
These
it
league owners wasn't hard enough on the battle rappers, in my opinion.
And that's
Letting
why-
these niggas show up
and
with
that's
2
what I'm
rounds,
on.
getting on the camera saying, yeah, that was
Right.
good enough. Nigga, hell no, nigga.
No, it's
You
not.
tweaking. We trying to
Hell
get y'all
no,
to
it's
these
not.
millions. Y'all niggas is rapping like y'all want to just rap for 2,000 for the rest of your life.
For
What
real.
the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Talk
And
heavy.
that's why, like, bringing back, like, I feel like doing the things that we doing is like, all right, like, nigga, we trying to bring it back to where it's like real culture backed up in it. It's like, all right, so now we trying to offer bread. Now we trying to offer them like some incentive to keep them going. You know what I mean? Like bigger than just lining up a battle. But this card that we putting together for, you know what I mean, for regulators, like that shit makes sense for the culture. Because like they got some big names on it. They got a situation that can move and shake some ground and get some different shit popping. Now we can talk about some East and West.
Yeah, a
Coast
lot
shit.
of y'all gonna see a lot of new people on the regulators. Y'all gonna see a lot of new faces against some familiar faces too. That's
Yeah.
definitely moving the needle for sure. For
That's
the
why I'm
culture.
coming to support, because I want to see the culture get bigger
Evolve.
and better
Exactly.
and
Evolve. Yeah,
Because
evolve.
for a while, I'm
Right.
hearing vets saying it's over. And nigga, you a vet. You supposed to be one of the
You're
ones
supposed to be one of the ones
pushing this forward, and you talking about it's over. Like,
throw
come
an
on, bro.
event, nigga. Damn.
Right.
Easy
Yeah,
call.
support the shit.
But you see what, like more support, and LA's really big on supporting one another. Like I don't know what that looks like, but 100%. Like anything that Smooth put together or Death Row put together, like we're gonna get people to pop out.
It seemed like to me, battle rap is like it's like up and down. You know, it'll be the hottest for a minute, then it'll slow down a little bit, then it pick back up. I get what you're saying. I just think battle rap now at a point, because the era we live in, I think it has to be created more of an experience outside of just the people that's battling. I think the people that's there in the crowd, I don't think everybody has the attention span unless you really a fan of battle rap to sit there. So I think if they made it more of an event to where it's a whole experience,
Interactive.
yeah. but just more of an experience outside of just the rap. And then, like, say if you just came down there, it was an experience, and then okay, at the end of the night, we got all the battlers. So I just think it has to be a little innovative because I look at it like a sport because the NBA players that play, you know, they still love the NBA. They still watching it, but everybody probably don't care about basketball like they do. So I look at that as like the Eminems and the Snoops and everybody else. Like, nigga, I've been a part of this sport all my life. I'm still connected. But the people, I just think, I don't know.
I got one critique that I think will help. Less battles on these cards. Because I've been to events, bro. I'm talking from 8 a.m. Nigga, that Summer Madness 2, we started lining up at like 7 a.m. I didn't get out of there until 1. Literally, my ankles were swollen. During the Murda Mook versus Iron Solomon battle on my kids, nigga, I was sitting on the ground. Half the building walked out. I was sitting on the ground because I couldn't physically stand. And this ain't the only event I've been to. Damn. An hour between battles, and then it's like 10 battles on one card. Yes. I'd have been at events.
I ain't never been to a URL event. I ain't never really popped out to none of that. So that's like, crazy to hear that.
Less is more when it comes to battle rap because, like bro said, you in the building, people smoking, drinking, they talking. Everybody's not tuned in like you are on TV. Even at home when I'm watching the pay-per-view, nigga, I don't got 8 hours to watch an event, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And then sometimes I only want to see certain battles. I might peep some of them. I'm like, oh, this shit bunk. I mean, wait till the next one.
That right there goes back to the league owner having a schedule that they following. Whenever it's a battle rap event, like I'm not gonna hold you. Niggas be on drugs. Niggas be drunk. Niggas be doing all kind of shit. And it's like, nigga, we just here, nigga. We finna just go on and whatever gonna happen is gonna happen. There's no like real set schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no like, okay, we gonna run this battle at this time. Sure. Okay, we gonna run these 3 battles. Okay, we're gonna take 1 15-minute break, then we're gonna get back. No, there's none of that is usually happening. And we end up being there for 10 fucking hours and we seen 4 battles type shit.
But they damn near need to get it to a point where you just got seats. Like, I understand the standing up and shit like that. Like, y'all need to put the 2 niggas on stage, stop letting 100 niggas get up there, let them niggas battle. Because I remember, like, nah, for real.
See, I got 2 seats just for y'all niggas right now.
Nah, look, not saying just that, but get people organized, let people get comfortable. Like I said, if they is gonna be drinking and doing everything else, let niggas be sitting down. Niggas be down there ready to fight in the fucking crowds. So I see it like that.
Oh, you gonna love this next
situation. It's to me, it's just a lot.
The seats is kind of iffy for me.
Because you want the energy?
Yeah, you need that energy.
You need that energy. You don't want niggas sitting down like that, a motherfucker.
Like, that was nice.
Yeah. Nigga in there golf
okay, well, even if you ain't sitting down, treat it damn near like people in the crowd like a concert. Because you got all that. It's cool, but it's not like when we was watching Smack early in the days when them niggas be 50 niggas in the garage and they get 2 niggas in the middle and 50 here, 50 here.
The best battles.
I know they was, but the arena was the arena. But it was jam packed though. People want to be there, and then you might be 1 battle though. You ain't got 10 battles on the card.
Oh, let me ask y'all this. So y'all been seeing what Jay Mill's been doing?
Yeah, I love it.
Bodying all these battle rappers on the beat.
I don't know why they keep playing with Jay Mills, man.
They can't make
music. And you know who else can do that? King Los can do that too. King Los can turn around. Let's get back to Jay Mills.
Yeah. So what y'all think?
Do Jay Mills need to get back in the paint? No, because you know he was battle rapping before.
He already came back.
He got smoked.
No, this is what I'm saying. He re-innovated himself with dissing niggas on the beat. He was getting killed in the battles. Now he started smoking these niggas on the beat.
He was getting killed.
He was getting killed in the battle.
When was Jay Mill's last battle?
He got smoked by like a nobody, nigga. He was getting smoked by
nobody. When was
it? It was real name Brandon.
Everybody can't do 100 battles in their whole career, right? Jay Mills had his run, you know what I'm saying, came down to a sprint, down to a light jog. Okay, and we respect Jay Mills and all what Jay Mills has brought to the culture. But as far as getting back to what you were saying about how he just be running through these niggas on tracks and shit like that, like Jay Mills is a dangerous motherfucker, and that's what people be forgetting.
Facts.
And I got love for Goods. I got the slick walks. I got the socks. I got all that. I got love for Goods, but Goods got smoked by Jay Mills.
Hold on, you bought them Steve Maddens?
I'm sorry?
You bought them Steve
Not
Maddens?
those. Shout out to Goods. I have the slick walks, the original slick walks, okay? And I didn't buy nothing, nigga. But nonetheless, I fuck with Goods. That's the homie. You feel me? Yeah, shout out to Jay Mills.
Hey, when I first saw that, I thought he had a deal with Steve Madden. I was like, damn. I said, Goods be talking that money. He really a millionaire.
He really in a paint with it, nigga.
This nigga
like Jay Mills slowed his motion all the way down.
Shout out to Goods,
I ain't never seen a nigga make Goods look that way.
I don't know.
He got niggas.
So when the last time Mills battled, I must have been in the pen.
Yeah, he battled real name Brandon.
He was out.
I thought he battled.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh
shit.
yeah,
That's
he battled.
crazy.
He battled Emerson Kennedy.
He battled Emerson Kennedy and Real Name Brandon.
He battled real name Brandon and lost. That's
He
what I
lost
said.
that
Mills.
one, yeah.
Signing and Young Money fucked up Jay Mills.
Mills was one of the top
Nah.
niggas. It was Mills was over
say that.
nigga, when they battled. He was over
Yeah, he
had
was
a
that
deal.
nigga. He had a deal.
He was that nigga. He had Diddy going crazy. So for me to see Mills getting killed like this, that low key like
Okay, I'm gonna just
hurt
say,
a nigga low key like, come on, Mills. So I'm glad he
yeah.
I'm glad he
back
brought
in
it.
line. Yeah, he didn't go off
Let me
like
just
that,
say this right here.
cuz.
In battle rap, once certain people get like a certain amount of money, they don't give a fuck no more. They're not finna show up and rap for the love. They're showing up to rap just to like rap. They're not showing up to be like, oh, I'm hungry, nigga.
Get
Like
through them
the
minutes.
hungry niggas show up and rap, they be killing that shit. But once you reach like a certain plateau, like they confidence go away in battle rap. They like, I'm gonna just show up and do whatever the fuck I feel like doing. I love you, Charlie Clips. But Charlie Clips got that money to where he can show up and rap for 1 round and bullshit for 2 rounds because nigga, I'm about to go home and I'm rich. Nigga, y'all niggas is broke. Like, fuck that. I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna just give y'all what I feel like giving y'all. And that's the
You
reality.
better not
in
do
battle
that.
rap. It's not good for the culture.
That's not good for the culture.
Mook
'cause you
still
come-
killing
you
niggas.
come- You come sliding doing that shit in LA when you gotta come see Smooth and it's gonna be a different situation. I'm just saying you got to
Stop.
niggas.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. You come playing
But he's
around,
right though. But he's
It's
right
gonna
though.
look different.
But he's right
you
though.
might not
because
leave the
you gonna
building with
get
that
smoked.
back end, nigga. Niggas might strip you, nigga. You better come with them 3-4 rounds, nigga. We ain't
better
going
go
for that
with
shit
it,
out
man.
here, nigga.
I know, I love Charlie Clips.
You gonna get
but-
booed playing around, rapping about niggas' shirts and
you
shit,
think he care
man.
about that nigga? That nigga got water now money. They don't care about that shit once they reach a certain plateau. You know this move.
Yeah,
They reach,
yeah.
You one of the few niggas that won a tournament and still hungry in this shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Most niggas that won tournaments, you could name them all right now. They lost their hunger for this shit,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
They got that money and they like, shit, I'm gonna show up when I feel like it. I'm gonna do what I feel like.
So would
when I
y'all say
show up.
Hitman not hungry no more?
Nah, Hitman
I
just
wouldn't say
loves
that
this
for
shit.
Hitman. I
I've been
wouldn't say
around that dude, fool. He don't smoke, drink. He a vegan. That nigga loves to
Damn,
bet.
he Muslim too, nigga?
he
Like,
love that
damn.
nigga. No, I'm saying like he not on shit, but like sports and competition, and he
Yeah.
just love this shit. Like
It's
he's a
not
bet. Like he'll
everybody
bet.
that can,
Like you say
say
you
he
ball,
hungry.
he gonna be like, oh, you want to bet? Like he's just that type of nigga. Like he a
Mhm.
competitive motherfucker. Like I don't think he lost his hunger because he's a
Everybody
competitive
knows that, but you
motherfucker.
one of the
Like,
few like the West from like all the people in the East Coast, nigga. People win them tournaments smooth, and they not the same no more after.
But
Yeah.
like,
I ain't gonna
so
say
like
no
bro
names,
was
though.
saying earlier, then why book niggas if you gotta even be iffy
Yes.
about that?
because sometimes that's who draw.
The crowd, that's who's
Tickets,
gonna bring the
ticket
ticket
sales.
sales.
Right.
Like
That's
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
yeah.
excited as hell to battle Clips. You know what I mean? I don't know what he
Yeah.
gonna do. Now look, I ain't gonna lie, it's
I
gonna
can
be
take an educated
it's gonna be a
guess.
classic or an ass whooping. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be ready, and if he come in playing, it's just gonna be an ass whooping. But if he come fully charged up, it's gonna be a classic. But like, it is a coin toss. You know what I mean? But we don't know. But he's still Charlie Clips in the culture. Sometimes those people are the people who still move the needle. What?
Yeah, he's still
Hold on,
Charlie.
Hold on, you. How is it battling women versus battling men? Because I was one of the ones, I was just like, women just can't beat me. And then I seen a couple of these niggas lose.
Yeah,
Like, why you giving me that look?
I'm just listening to your.
Is it harder battling men than battling women is what I'm
No,
asking.
it's not.
Is it easier battling men?
It could be. It depends on what man you're battling. Everybody is like an individual. I don't really look at it like man versus woman. Some men are easier to beat than women.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Cortez, like he's not punch heavy. If I was battling like when I battled Gaddis, I had to really go in for Gaddis. Okay, he different from Cortez.
Mm.
You know, Gaddis is a fucking beast. Gaddis is hardest battle I've ever had in my life was versus fucking Gaddis, bro.
Damn, that's cold. She
Yes.
said
Who
Gaddis
won
is
that
Gaddis.
battle?
different than
The
Cortez.
words, oh my God, bro. Like Gaddis, man, she different. She different. But as far as Cortez, like he's not punch heavy. He's more like storytelling. He's more like swaggy. You know what I'm saying? He's more on that type of time. He's not coming up in there to punch my fucking head off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta look at shit like that right there going into a battle, no matter who I'm battling. I gotta look at their strengths and their weaknesses and where can I like break them down at? Because to me, I know people compare battle rap to like comedians type shit or like comedy, but for me, I compare it to boxing. Like battle rap for me is like boxing. I love boxing. Like I love all that shit. So I look at it from that lens a lot of the time. Like, how can I break this person down? How can I get them on the ropes? You feel me? How can I like knock their ass out with these punches? Like for real, for real. So with Cortez in this instance right here, I battle plenty of men, but for Cortez like specifically, like he's not as good as Gaddis in my opinion. He's not as good as the Jazz the rapper that I battle. He's not as good as, you know what I'm saying? Some of the names that I battle, I would even say Shuni. Like when I battle Shuni.
She said you straight trash.
No, I didn't say that.
More or less, she just said you garbage.
No, I haven't. I'm so cool with C3.
I try to get our ex and C3 in the building. You know what I'm saying?
So what's going on with Disaster? You think he ever gonna pop back out?
He just battled Sharon.
Okay, see, I'm slipping because I didn't see it.
I just tried to mention him, tag him or some shit, and he was like, "Nigga, what's that?"
Like an hour-long round.
Nigga, don't be
that's what I'm saying, bro. Sharon he's on demon time, bro. Sharon was in that battle, demon time.
Is that right?
I can't wait till you see it.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
I can't wait till you see it. When it drop, I'm gonna call you like, "Yeah, you see that?"
This battle Sharon, and he had like the longest rounds. Organic was like, "Hey, bro, like it's been an hour and a half. Like you got to cut this shit off." And he was like, "Bro, I'm not even finished yet." Like that's how Disaster is. I remember when the day I battled, it was Town Business, right? Disaster was battling Soul Khan, and I was in a building, and bro, listen. Soul Khan. I literally
Soul Khan was crazy.
No, he was. He
destroyed Deacon Frost.
Yeah, that was a classic battle.
That's a classic battle.
That was a classic.
And I remember Disaster was rapping for like so long. I remember I was like low key faded, right? And I just remember like fading into the crowd like Homer Simpson. And I was just in the back like, okay, I'm fucked up right now. But Disaster gonna rap for like an hour and I'm gonna be sober by the time he done rapping. And then I got sober. And he was still fucking rapping. And I go up on the stage just to be up close to like listen to what's going on. And he did not stop. Like that battle is so fucking long. People were so tired of it. But when he battled Sharon, I think they was really just like get him off the fucking stage.
No,
like,
look, it was so long. It was so long. I bought the pay-per-view. So I was watching it live and it was like on the East Coast. So I know it was like there because it was like I was tired. It was like 11.
Everybody was
I swear to God, fool. I was excited watching this battle. So I'm amped up. I'm watching on my phone and I fell asleep, fool. And I woke back up and the battle was still going on.
Still rapping.
Look, I fell asleep like just on some tired shit. It was like 11 at night. Woke back up and the battle was still cracking. I was like, damn. So I started it over, you know, just so I could catch everything. But yeah, that battle
again, and then
hey, smooth.
You
think that make battling better or worse? Like if you just let them rap as long as they want.
You can't do that. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. 3 minutes. Cut it off.
3 minutes.
I don't want to hear you for 2 hours, bro.
People's attention span isn't long enough, and that's why nowadays motherfuckers is putting words on their reels and shit. Because attention span
like the Anderson Burris dude.
Right,
He's a real type of
long
nigga.
enough to deal with that, so no, you can't do that.
Okay, speaking of battles, we got some industry battles going right now. Seem like 50 versus everybody. What y'all think about the diss tracks that was
I
released?
love what Pat Poose doing, and that's the only I commented that on y'all page. It's the only way I want to see hip hop beef take it. What Pat Poose just did, woo! Every bar loaded.
Did Pat got the best diss song versus him, T.I. Sons?
I ain't hear the Sons. I ain't hear the T.I.
I ain't hear the Sons.
These niggas gassing Damani and King. I'm like,
who was gas? Oh, he's talking about the people. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Hey,
Yeah.
that go back to what we was talking. He wore 50 Mom on his shirt. I was like,
Doing
oh,
too
you
much?
lost,
Yeah.
dude. You tripping. Like, what his deceased mother got to do with anything?
because he brought up Tiny, his mom. So he's like, well, you gonna talk about my
He
mom?
really didn't do nothing though but post a picture. Is it his fault that her ass was deflated?
He said it's hers.
She wore that though on stage. Like she did all that to herself, really.
Shout out to Pap though. He did go crazy on that diss track.
Now that's how you.
But
that's
has
how you
he said
approach
anything on that diss track that we haven't heard?
Step out like
I didn't know none of that. Did y'all know all that?
Everything he said, every nigga that didn't diss him did said that already.
Are
like,
y'all
to
sure?
Me, I'm for sure.
bar
I don't know
he
no
said-
bar on there that he said that was new.
Every bar he said was
So that's like imagine a battle rapper that you just see on stage. He just rapped. You said the same shit. The nigga said the same
Okay,
thing.
so wait. So
And I'm a Pat
you
Poose.
knew
I listen
you
to
knew
Pat
he
Poose.
only got shot 5 times and not.
I don't
9
know if
over
that's
the
fact.
Tupac.
I don't know if that's fact or fiction.
But that was an allegation. And then
But they've been saying that.
the
though.
STD thing. I never heard that either. That was
keep it
new
real.
information
the
to me.
Thing, I can't verify
I can't
that.
verify
I
it
don't
either.
even care about that.
I don't
Me
care
either.
about it either. But it was new
The
information.
shot 5 times, they've been saying that.
I ain't
since
know
way
that
back
either.
then. I've been knowing about
Game
that.
said that 1,000 times.
Oh, I didn't know
Game
that.
said
I
it.
didn't know
John
that.
Rule and them said it. They've been saying that.
That he didn't really get shot 9
Yeah, they
times
got shot
to
5.
compete with
I think
Tupac.
his baby mama said it. It was better for the promotion.
Oh yeah,
But
that's
I can't
correct.
verify that either.
Man, I don't. That's kind of that. He pulled his card a little bit. If that's
He
true,
didn't
like,
because
I
who?
don't like
but
that.
but how can who verified it or not?
I don't know. That's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying though. But this is diss rap though. Like he did bring up new. You said I ain't hear them things. Them was all new things. And like you said, I don't really care about his sexual life. But it was just like the way he was wording it and making punchlines about it. Like he said something like, "You should be like NBA YoungBoy."
Does
Like,
facts matter when it comes to diss rap and battle rap? Because I take like a Cassidy approach when I'm viewing a battle. Facts matter to me.
Mhm.
Like if you just saying a bunch of crazy shit, but it's not true, or I don't believe it, I'm taking points away.
I don't think none of these
Like,
niggas are
shout out to
shooting
Pat,
ARs and.
But you call it 50 soft when it's verified. He was knocking niggas out in the hood. It's verified.
Then he
Niggas-
brought up multiple stories
Box.
of 50 being soft. He didn't just say 50 you soft. He said you got stabbed by this person. Vivica ate your ass. He just brought up multiple things. I'm not even saying none of this is true, but I'm just saying he painted that picture of you're soft.
So let me ask you, if a person stabbed you, that makes you soft?
Nah, I'm just saying though, the way he delivered the message, he didn't just say, yeah, 50 soft. He said, this happened, this happened, this happened, and this happened, and then nothing happened. Them niggas shot at you, you made a nigga disrespected me, Pap knocked him out. A nigga disrespected you, you put a docu out. Like all that
That
stuff.
was a bar.
That
I
was
liked it, that bar.
powerful, bro.
I'm not
Them was
saying
lines.
It wasn't fire. But if
Them
it's
was
already
lines.
documented, this nigga not soft, like it's documented.
Right, but what he gonna say in his diss? Hey, I know you ain't soft, but nah, he gonna make him seem as soft as he can.
You gotta
You know
use
what I
every
mean?
single angle and like break your opponent down with that shit. But 50 Cent don't play fair. He don't stop. These niggas is playing checkers. 50 is playing chess.
Facts,
like that.
facts.
Like we know this.
I think he
We know
presented
this.
it well, even though we all know 50.
He done
like,
put Clarissa out there.
yeah, just
saying
like
she fucking on another nigga.
It was-
He just put that out
Yeah,
today.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, damn.
Let her catch a
Yeah,
break.
that's crazy.
She's like, whoa, why?
Hey, she said she finna sue the nigga. I'm like, that's you on the tape though. Like, what you
Yeah,
talking about?
people just be talking, but we gonna
Allegedly.
see. You know, yeah, allegedly.
But like
Sue me.
it's like with 50 with him saying that about Fifth and how detailed it was. I ain't even saying none of it's true. But like everybody gonna say that, you know, y'all being in the streets, you know your op ain't soft, but you would be like, oh yeah, them niggas yees. But
Nah,
you
them
know,
niggas
damn,
soft.
them niggas
Some-
got
some-
bodies.
Some niggas,
Them niggas soft.
Nah, some niggas.
soft. Them niggas pussy.
Yeah, some
You know
niggas.
what I mean? It's like you know, like on the other side is killers too. You get
I'm
what
not gonna
saying?
say that because some real niggas you gonna be like, nah, that nigga he with the shit. I don't fuck with. I don't like him, but
Right.
yeah,
But I'ma
cut with
tip
the
my hat, he
shit.
get
But if
busy.
some niggas is, some niggas ain't. But I'm just saying,
But
like,
when you in diss mode, you ain't giving them that. You
nah,
making that diss
I'm not
record.
saying I
You
am,
feel me?
but when you got footage of you hanging with the nigga, fucking with the nigga, if you felt this way about this nigga, but you was praising him at a point, you know, all them niggas, Mano, it ain't no different. Like Mano 50 got you a deal, and then you go back and say, I'll never go against him, and you do all that. So it's like, how do I really believe y'all at this point now?
Mano song was kind of fire too. A lot of people said it was.
Mano
trash.
shit was low key
It was
bump.
cool. I fucked with it.
Pap shit was better though, because
Pap shit
Pap can
was
really
the one.
rap, but
Yeah.
you see he only can rap. He still ain't make no song out of it. He just made like a freestyle diss. So
Yeah.
I don't
Shout
know.
out to
We'll
Pap.
see.
I'm here for it. Like you said,
I'm here
That's what
for it. I
wanna
like
hear.
that.
I fucked with
I
it.
want 50 to get in that booth and make a clickety clank, clickety clank. Come on, man. Come with it, Fifth. I
Y'all
need
heard
it,
that
bro.
little diss track that been going around? I think it's low key AI though.
AI.
Oh,
But they low key put that shit together. That shit fire.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard
Hold
he was
on.
talking shit.
What y'all think about the battle rappers using the AI for their rounds? I heard
that's
about that.
crazy.
Yes. Them niggas, they had a whole
Crazy.
app. Niggas was, give me these bars. And the
That's
app was giving them
crazy.
bars. And they was using them.
And a couple battle rappers like admitted to it. Shout out to my, I ain't even gonna say his name. But battle
If he
rappers
admitted to it,
yeah,
yeah.
they did.
They did.
Yes. RX
Yeah.
playing
Fuck up
crazy.
then.
She
No,
know.
I swear to God, I don't know what y'all talking about.
I ain't never heard
right
that
now.
either.
Yeah.
The
I
nigga
know what I'm
using-
talking
I know
about.
exactly
Them
what
niggas
you're
is
talking
using
about.
AI for their motherfucking rounds.
Are
They
you
was
automatically-
Like, oh, we only use it for rhyming words. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
big
that was the
deal.
whole rhyme zone thing.
Rhyme zone. That's what you're talking about.
Oh,
That's
you
what
talking
you're
about
talking
that?
about.
Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Don't put him
Yeah,
out
I ain't
there.
gonna put
Nah,
him
put
out there.
that
That's
nigga
my
out
man.
there.
But y'all
That's
thought
my
you
man.
said-
I love
Hold
him
on,
to
did
death.
he admit it to you? Did he admit it in
He admitted it on Twitter.
Oh, so if he
did,
admitted it,
that's
what is
right.
public
Like, oh, I use
information?
it
All right,
to this.
Loso said that he uses it. Yo,
Hey, but
shout
I'm
out-
pretty sure he ain't the only nigga.
man.
But how do y'all look at motherfuckers that feel like they gotta use AI to get they raps?
I feel like you gotta get points off for shit like that though.
I don't know how it works. I don't even
That's
know how
all
it
I'm
works.
saying.
Thank you. Hey, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
wait.
Thank you.
Let me play Angel's Advocate.
Thank you.
Let me play
I was
Angel's
gonna say
Advocate
something too,
real
yeah.
quick. Is that any different from sparring with somebody and saying, listen to my round and critique my round and you know,
Very
help me out real
different.
quick?
Very different.
Very
If you write
different.
your own shit,
Listen to my round that I wrote.
Look, yeah,
No,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on,
it's
hold
very
on.
different, yeah.
Let me say
But
this.
look. I have got to battles that's in another state or another region, and I done Googled, what's going on in Minnesota? Like, tell me some facts in Minnesota. On God, I have. I done got on ChatGPT.
that's not.
Yeah,
that's
I'm writing. Yeah,
getting
I'm
factual. Yeah, that's different. Getting factual information so you can put it.
Right.
Getting factual information so you can put it together in your own mind yourself. That's not a problem.
Right.
Now you take those facts, put it in ChatGPT and say, give me some bars.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, but hold on. Let me say this.
Disqualified.
Let me say this though. Look. I don't battle no more, so I'm removed from that. So I could speak on this in a different way. Look, I would say the same way a movie studio can take AI and elevate their movie, but they still did the work, but they elevated to something else. It's the same way a battle rapper can take his material, put it into AI, see how he can enhance it, and then if he takes that and then puts his own twist on that,
Hell nah.
I feel like you're doing your own
Negative.
thing. Let me finish. And I say that because they used to say the same thing with these kids going to college, going to high school, whatever, and using AI to do their work. So they used to say, nah, we can't fuck with this AI shit because now you're getting your degrees based on something that didn't, grant you, your learning or your abilities, right? Now they're implementing AI in schools now and shit like that. So I'm just looking at it from a different angle. If I have a tool in my era, right, where it can help elevate my material, and then I could then take that material, put my own spin on it, and then polish it up and make it something else, like create it its own thing, just like sampling. That's like saying hip hop, you can't sample no shit.
That's nothing like sampling. That's like let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
That's cheating, right? That's cheating.
That's like somebody writing all three of your rounds. Hey, here.
That's different.
But you using AI and asking for bars is like somebody writing your raps.
Okay, but look, you using somebody else's beat, taking parts of that, and then making your own thing.
A
I
sample
would say that's the same
a
thing.
sample
That's
is
the same
different.
thing
Hold on,
with
this is
doing AI.
different.
Same thing with
Hold on,
using
this is
AI.
different. A
That's
sample,
what I'm saying. A ghostwriter, I'm not gonna respect you as an artist as I would expect somebody that writes their own raps.
If you just take what they give you as AI, of course, that's something else.
This is the difference with a sample. Number one, you have to let it be known as a sample. You got to get clear from the artist you're sampling.
Talk.
They get paid for that, and then the world knows they sampled that. Not you in your room, Chat G. Hey, Hollow the Don, give me a rhyme for that.
Right.
You come to the stage like you wrote this shit.
Hey, and that
You
wasn't no
don't
shot
say,
at
hey, but
Loso.
hold up,
Chat
though.
GPT gave me this line.
It wasn't at all.
You supposed
That's
to
my
beat your
dog.
opponent. This is your brain versus my brain. This mental, lyrical chess. The second you involve AI, you lost to me.
Hey, but hold
You
up now,
cheated,
because
nigga.
now
You didn't beat me.
some of the biggest artists are using AI in their music. There's whole AI artists and shit like that.
And them niggas
That's
trash.
And they don't respect you.
Okay,
Them
look.
niggas ain't pop.
Okay, yeah, it's
they
boo-boo.
trash.
It's boo-boo, but I'm saying though,
And film and television
you have
still
to
is
adapt.
accepting AI generated music.
But look,
you
this
have
is
to adapt. It's-
You
it's
don't
gonna
have
keep
to
changing.
adapt. Nothing is better than original than somebody being original. Like you coming with your own shit, AI not gonna be able to fuck with that. It don't have a soul. It don't have none of that. It's a damn robot that's getting other people information. It's getting information from humans to give to humans.
But
I
this
I
is different
respect
too,
that as
though.
an MC. I respect that as an MC, but I know that as somebody who, like, when you want to get to the next level, you have to use all the tools available to you.
This is
If
why
you
battle
are-
rap is
battle
fucked
rap-
up.
battle
This is
rap-
why battle rap is fucked up.
No.
Battle rap is the purest
The reason why battle rap is
Hold on,
fucked up.
hold on.
The
Let me
reason
cut you off. Hold
the
on.
reason why battle rap is fucked up is because it's stuck in the
No,
Stone Age.
bro.
It's not stuck in the Stone Age.
It's the purest form of hip hop. This is the purest form we got left of showing rapping ability.
100%.
If we let AI tank that, it's over with.
Nah, for
yes,
sure.
they're doing it in the industry. They're selling records. They're selling something different. A movie, that's something different. That's acting. Battle rap is you. This is the purest form. What you could come up with, your mind versus what this man
Okay,
come up with.
okay.
His
The
let me
moment-
ask you
the
this.
moment, look.
So let me ask you this.
The moment-
So if somebody like Kanye or Timbaland, right? If they get their next album, right? And or Kendrick, right? His last album, right? A lot of people were saying that was an AI album. That was like some theory that was out there, right? Are you gonna say if somebody creates a classic album using AI, but putting their own spin on it, making it something completely new, but utilizing that tool, are you gonna take points away from some of the dopest artists in the
taking
game?
points
It'll never
away.
be classic for one, because you didn't write your own
Hasn't
shit.
happened yet.
I'm not
though.
gonna
I'm
say
just
that.
telling you, to me, it won't be classic for me. As being a hip hop fan, no, zero. Using AI, and I don't see Kendrick doing that. None of them niggas. But
Yeah.
if anybody respect anything of the sport at this point, then they gonna start putting holograms to people and
Right.
use AI, and that's gonna be battle rap.
Right.
If y'all, the moment y'all starting to allow AI in battle rap, nigga, it's over. Nigga, your job that you trying to promote is gonna be over because they gonna start using AI for everything.
What do I need to pay a battle rapper for when I can, like you said, use AI?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just want to hear some bars.
This
I
hologram
know
sound like
that
make
battle
this
rap-
hologram sound like hollow. Make this one sound like clips. And
That's
make 'em
probably
battle.
gonna happen. That's probably gonna happen.
Not
Like,
if you keep it
something,
pure.
something like that.
Because
you
we
know
gonna
what I'm saying?
support the real. We gonna support
Right.
the pure.
Some
That's
people
right.
don't care about that. Some people just want to be about that.
Some people-
Everybody involved with the integrity of the sport, of the culture of battle rap. And that's what I had to learn. Some people like, oh, we just want to be entertained. We don't care if we listening to lies. We don't care if we listening to the truth. We just want to be entertained. We just want to say oohs and ahs. And that's all we care about. Some people are like that. That's why AI even has a space in the entertainment industry to begin with. AI shouldn't have no fucking space in life, nigga. That's gonna take away people's jobs. That's gonna take away. It's fucking McDonald's in Texas right now on AI. I don't eat
What?
McDonald's. I wouldn't suggest you to eat it
I don't
either.
eat it
But
either.
some people do eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like AI is taking over so many different arenas. And if people are allowing that shit, like the culture, the consumer, whoever you want to call it, like that's what we really gotta blame. Like people actually entertaining that shit. But some people are like that. They don't care. We live in a microwave generation. I want to be entertained right now. Entertain me in 15 seconds.
Well, this is why you need gatekeepers.
Mm.
Gatekeepers
right.
is what's important. The gatekeepers stop that from happening. Like I
Mhm.
remember Cassidy and Mook. I'm always gonna go back to them because they the
Mhm.
goats. Always saying the fans don't know what the fuck they want. They
Mm.
became fans of what we brought. They didn't tell us, hey,
Right.
I want to hear punchlines. Nigga, I sat in my room and I thought of that.
Right.
They didn't tell me, hey, I want to
Blueprint.
hear schemes versus Jay Mills. I came
Mhm.
with the schemes.
Right.
So the fan don't
the blueprint.
dictate the art. The artist dictates the art. And then as a fan, you gravitate to who you like. The second you
Mhm.
start trying to do it for the fans, you lost. Because
Mhm.
they're fickle. Battle rap fans,
Right.
I hate or love you
Fickle.
round
Yes,
one and boo you
100%.
round
Boo
three.
you round
Yeah.
Why would I craft my shit around y'all? nigga?
Right.
That don't
right,
make no
exactly.
motherfucking
Facts.
sense.
Exactly. 100%.
That's why I said they finna kill me in y'all comments, dissing Hollow and Lux.
Talk your shit.
Nah, they ain't gonna kill you.
Fuck
They ain't
this
gonna kill
nigga.
Nah, talk your shit, man.
Get lost over there.
Nah, dude, hey,
Ain't
Los.
dropping.
They gonna kill y'all for the Mount Rushmores. The Mount
So let me
Rushmores.
ask you
I'm
this.
killing y'all for the Mount Rushmores.
Since you like you said you was in battle rap now, so would you for right now maybe the position you in, you don't care if they use AI or not, you just like come battle.
No, I don't see it like that. What I'm saying is, right, if I could write my material, I write some material down, right? And I put it into ChatGPT and I say, hey, how can I take this material and elevate it? Or what are some angles that I haven't touched yet? And then I take the information that is presented to me, and then I write my own material based off of that.
Or like it tell you another angle.
Yeah, like
yeah.
where else I could take something.
Maybe take this direction.
Yeah,
Let the
yeah.
AI guide you.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm not
That's
saying
the equivalent of
like I'm an
steroids,
MC
bro.
from the culture, bro.
But you using AI though.
Bro,
Yeah.
if I come with my natural God-given ability, but I just take some steroids and I just enhance my natural abilities just a little bit,
Right.
and I beat the shit out of my opponent. Is that fair? I'm
I
still
mean,
using my
that's,
ability.
it depends on where you want to take the conversation, dog. That's like saying you got two dudes.
Hey, radio.
That's like saying you got two dudes that's fighting outside. You know, they're sparring. You know, they're squaring up. They're using their fists, and then you got the USA and China or the USA and Iran in a war, and they're using fucking missiles and lasers and shit. That's like saying, nah, I don't respect their gangster. I don't respect how they get down because they ain't using what God gave them. Nah, you're taking it to a whole nother fucking level. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to use those tools, right? Like that's how you get from the Stone Age to where we are.
I don't know, man. A lot of
like that
niggas.
analogy,
A lot of
but
niggas.
I like that analogy.
Hey, nah. That's that analogy. I don't know about that though, because niggas be mad that niggas be getting smoked now for not fighting out here now. So it's like, is it the Stone Age or is it like nigga you was just too scared to squabble me? So that's just I don't know.
No, it's like taking steroids, bro. It's like you agreed to this boxing match. We sanctioned off, okay, your natural ability versus my natural ability. take steroids to enhance your natural ability. Now you hitting harder.
Now you hitting hard.
Versus your real power couldn't knock me out, but you took that steroid, now you knocked me out. Did you knock me out? Or did the steroid help?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, that's what I'm saying. It depends on where you want to take the conversation.
That's why steroids ain't allowed in sports like boxing. Yeah. And that's the same thing with AI and battle rap.
I would for sure say.
But low-key, that's why they be clowning people that are in battle rap groups and stuff and teams that got all the group chats.
Ask y'all about that.
Yeah, I
don't think that's bad if it's evenly, like, say if y'all two teamed up and y'all teamed up versus another man, another woman. Y'all came.
Oh no.
You said like, we're in a group and you writing bars for me when this battle come up.
Yeah.
So it's really
that's the
whole
same
group
thing.
writing versus one person.
And one person is representing the group.
No, it's like I got a battle. It's you and it's Cali Smooth.
Oh, like how Cassidy was breaking it down with the ghostwriter.
Both of y'all giving me lines to beat him.
Oh yeah, nah.
Right. But every group isn't like that. Like,
but a lot of are though.
But everyone is not like that. Like when I first started battle rapping, obviously I fuck with Crack City, right? And the first thing these niggas told me was, nigga, we ain't writing your shit for you. Like whatever you go up there and spit, that's you. And also me personally, I don't even spar with people like that. Even like my team, like they be so shocked and surprised because I didn't let nobody hear nothing because I have integrity. So for me, it's like, I don't want nobody fucking with my creative process. Whatever I get up there and say, I want it to be me saying it. Even if people don't like what I say and I'm learning the hard way, I'd rather learn the hard way than like, be like, hey, y'all, listen to my raps. Okay, help me out, critique me. Like, what should I take out? Okay, like, where should I move around? Like, I personally just don't do that shit. But there are so many groups, like you said, that do that shit and be like, oh, like, I'm finna battle so-and-so. And they got 10 motherfuckers up over here. Oh, here go a bar.
Yeah, I don't even know 10 people that I trust like that.
I spar with like 2 people, nigga. I spar with like 2 people, and that is it. Like I can't go past that.
Because I heard of people sparring with people or like, hey, bro, listen to my round. Then the nigga went and told his opponent.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah. How y'all know who
they steal your bars and say it themselves.
That
happened to me multiple times.
That happened to me too. Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
Sure.
When I did when I was doing Bags and Bodies, everybody lived in the same house, so we was all like living in Hitman's Airbnb spot, and we had to prepare for our battle. So, bro, it was a lot of people talking and telling, and nobody really knew each other. We just knew each other from the internet. So people was just super unloyal. Like people was telling me what, hey, he about to say, oh God.
So now it's like who I like more.
Yeah, on the real. It was like people was roommates and stuff, and like it was 3 people per room and stuff. So like you can't really be rapping all out loud. It was a lot of that going on.
Niggas was cutthroat.
That's like an enclosed situation.
How did y'all overcome that though? Because if a nigga hit you with the Eminem 8 Mile, say everything you could say about a nigga or what you about to say before you say it. How you beat?
I never had to experience that right there. I don't trust that many people, but the one thing that has happened to me, I would like when I first started battle rapping, I was like, oh, everybody cool. I think too much of humanity. That's just my problem, right? Mm-hmm. But I would spar with people, and then they'd be like, oh, I got a battle coming up. Like, let's spar. Yeah, for sure, let's spar. They get on stage rapping the shit that I said to them.
Right.
And I'll be like, hold the fuck up, bitch. Like, what you just said the bars that I was just spitting. Oh, no, you didn't say that.
I for sure called you for the Eftos Uno battle. I was like, am I saying all this is... Because I was speaking Spanish. I was like, make sure I'm saying these words right.
Bars,
you feel me? I was like, and I had to spit it. She was like, oh, you got to add an S there. Like, you just might have pronounced that wrong. I can't take shame in that because I needed some help.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't the same thing. Yeah. That exactly,
yeah. That's RX.
Yeah, he not fucking with that shit.
No, that always happens. Anybody with Spanish bars, they call me up like, is this how I'm supposed to say this right here?
Right,
like, how,
so do you respect rappers who got ghostwriters? Because you know that low-key knocked Drake down once we found out he had ghostwriting.
I don't respect, you know, I'm an MC. I come from the culture. Like before I was battling, I was making music, you know what I'm saying? So I respect the culture. Like if you have a ghostwriter, but we don't necessarily respect it as battle rappers, as MCs. But as a business, if like I'm thinking like a business owner, right? If somebody's like a Michael Jackson or if somebody's like a, you know, like a universal artist, if they have a ghostwriter or if they have a team that helps them create, you know, like oh, I'm trying to like, you know, say Cali Smooth gets in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, he's writing to a song, right? And he only gets so far. He has 12 bars. And then he has a team of people with him. And say, hey, maybe you could do this. Like, you could talk about this in the last bar. Or you could talk about this in the last 4 bars. You know, if they help them get to the end goal or the end game, I will respect that. You know, but if you have a whole team that's writing your whole verse for you, or your whole song for you, or that's something else. But I could respect it to a certain extent as a business owner, like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. It takes a team. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it all.
Behind any successful individual, there's gonna be a team behind that individual. I don't care what that looks like, LeBron, whoever it is. Like, they have a team behind them.
When we talk about music, though, a lot of our favorite rappers have, you know what I mean?
Everybody has done it. I think that's a little different. Like, if we in the studio together and I get to a point where I don't want to say writer's block, but like you said, maybe a line. Like, I done seen Currency help Wayne with lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
let me say
happens
this
to the best of them.
Dr. Dre.
So Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z wrote what song for West Coast artists?
Still Dre.
Still Dre. Right, and that's a classic fucking song, right? We don't take no points away for that shit. That's
now when I found out, points got took.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You know, I like, damn, nigga, Jay wrote that.
Definitely
the song still slap for sure, but I'm like, man. Because no, look, we know.
You gotta give respect where we
I
gotta
have
give
to.
credit where
I
credit's
have
due.
to, but we had to.
So that should have been out.
No, we had to start. We had to start revisiting top rapper conversations.
Yeah, when Dr. Dre,
Like
Dr.
now
Dre
that I
fucked
know,
me up.
because certain rappers ain't going for the ghostwriters.
Yeah, nigga, Eminem wrote things just ain't the same for gangsters.
No, he did.
Eminem wrote that.
I don't know. But Eminem wrote Forgot About Dre, but I never looked at Dr. Dre like an MC.
I'm about to say, I never looked at Dre as a
different.
rapper or MC at all. I always looked at him as a producer.
But I'm talking about
I assume
Dre,
all producers got ghostwriters.
That was a banger though.
Dre.
But how is that different from AI though? That's, to me, it's the same exact thing, nigga.
If you got a
Same
ghostwriter,
exact thing.
you can be a
Ghostwriter,
rapper,
AI, same thing.
but you can't be
Be
an
MC,
You'll never
exactly.
be over a DMX.
Mhm.
Somebody who's I don't even want a line from.
Talk.
I don't want a word
Yeah.
from.
Talk.
Yeah.
Go over there in that corner, I'm gonna write my shit. You'll never be over a Styles piece.
Mhm.
Nigga sit there, fall asleep, wake up, I got it. Like, nah, I'm not putting you over the type of niggas.
Right,
bro.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
No, I
fact,
agree.
fact.
I don't condone none of that shit. I don't fuck with none of
The
that
type
shit.
of niggas.
personally.
Imagine you found out Pac got a ghostwriter.
It break my heart.
Pac did right, Brenda got a baby.
Don't put that in my mind.
Yeah,
nigga.
Niggas ain't gonna be like, I respect that. They gonna kill
No.
Pac.
Hey,
I
but
can't
there is a
subscribe
song in Pac's catalog that he didn't write.
Which one?
It's called
Oh my god.
wait. This is a
He gotta
fact.
be the one.
Wait, this is a fact.
Hold on.
This is a fact.
He gotta be the.
This is a fact.
What song was it?
It's a fact. We can Google it. It's a song. And Pac got an interview about it. He said Ray Love wrote the song and threw it away. And he said when Ray Love threw it away, he was like, "Nah, I need that."
What song was it?
I can't remember the exact name.
So we was trying to kill Pac.
Google it. Rest in peace. That's my nigga. I got posters of Pac in my house. But I'm just saying though.
Hey, I need y'all to fact check this.
Well, y'all gotta fact check.
Ray Love wrote a record for Pac.
Move on some bullshit.
Ray Love wrote a record for Pac.
Everybody out there today.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pac got it.
Nah, man, Pac is the GOAT. Pac is the GOAT.
Hey, ain't nobody say fucking with Smooth. Yeah.
I'm just saying, we talking hip hop. You know, if we go talk hip hop, we go talk hip hop. Pac
Nah,
is the
for
best
sure.
rapper of all time, one of the greatest humans of all time.
Oh,
If Pac
shit.
was alive right now, I
Hey,
think
look,
he'd
we
be a
running out of
politician.
time, man. We done ran out the whole motherfucking tape. Share, like, subscribe to the channel.
Share, like,
Shout out to the whole gang,
Hey, pass my
viral
back.
gang. Pull up to my boy Epic Event. We pulling up. Let 'em know
April
what it
11th,
is
we
again.
outside with it. You know what I'm saying? Gladiator School, motherfucking regulators.
And I know y'all got
Shout
a
out to the
library,
row.
man. I just
Yeah,
dropped
man.
my book, man. It's for y'all, man.
Man,
That's for
why
the
you ain't
libraries.
should've been leading with that,
You know, I
Smooth?
wanted to
Shout
give
out
y'all
to
that
Smooth,
before
man.
we
We
get
got
up out of
another
here.
one.
What's the
man.
name of that book, man?
It's called Depression the Right Way. It's about using poetry and art as a form of healing from depression and childhood trauma.
That's fire.
Definitely.
That's definitely
Y'all
fire.
go grab that,
My
man.
boy gonna have
Tap
to sign
in,
this. It's gonna
man.
be
Check it
worth
out. It's
millions
on
one day.
Amazon. We about to drop the audio version on iTunes, so you can just listen to it when you in the gym and all that. You know, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
We
They
outta
gonna run.
here,
They gonna
man.
run through that, man. Far away, no way.
Shout out to the road.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thugging hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitches bang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.